Welcome everybody back to another episode of Top 3 View. Wait, you're doing views or sports? Doing this again.
Views, bro.
Views. Top 3 views, episode 20. We believe it's 20. If it's not, you guys can go check that out. But yeah, we got a good episode. There's a good amount of stuff to talk about. I'm excited for sure. Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. I think it's actually episode 19.
Episode 19.
19.
20's not. Tony's the next one. I'm getting you guys prepared for that one because that's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know what we're gonna talk about on that one, but it's gonna be a banger. Every single one's a banger.
We could predict the future.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to be here. Crazy day today.
Yep. Definitely crazy.
Matt already wants to talk about sports.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You guys comment down below if you guys have been watching the sports stuff. And if you have, definitely check out our other podcast because we talk about all the sports stuff, especially the playoffs. We're going to get into it over there. So check that out.
Yeah. But I guess we got to get through this to get to that, huh?
Yes.
Not get ahead of ourselves. So how are we going to start this off today?
Celebrity.
Celeb talk. Okay.
Celeb talk.
Oh, and just to let you know, I found the video of the celeb talk. If you do want to watch that on the first one.
Yeah.
All right. So it's on that page, the one I sent you. But... All right. Let's see. So let's start this off, guys, with Jamie Lynn Spears, Tesla. We always talk about Tesla, I think.
And we talked about Britney Spears in the past.
Yeah, so I guess this is a good way to tie them up. But apparently, Jamie Lynn Spears, there's a lot of ads on this one.
I was gonna say, bro, come on, it keeps popping up all crazy. What site is this? Daily Mail.
So Jamie Lynn Spears apparently blames Tesla for her cats dying. She's saying that the cars are too quiet, so her cats get killed and run over. We have video footage of it. If you scroll down, did you find the video?
Yeah.
So, are we gonna screen share, or are you just gonna upload it?
I say, well, I don't have it on the laptop already, so I think we should just watch it ourselves and now put it on the screen for them.
Okay. So, let me know when you hit play then.
I already hit play.
Oh, okay.
But I got to add. Let's go.
Me too. Can you hear my ad or not?
Yeah, I heard it. Not no more though.
Oh, okay.
I know that there's such bigger things to worry about in the world right now, but somebody's got to let Elon must know that the Tesla is a secret cat killer, and it's a problem that we really
secret cat killer.
We have now lost, I don't even want to tell you how many cats, because they don't hear the Tesla crank, and unfortunate things happen, and it's really devastating and tragic for everyone involved. So since the Tesla is so quiet, maybe he could like make one of those noises that like bother cat or animal ears when it cranks up, so that way they know something's happening and they aren't caught off guard. And
I don't know.
things don't end in a very tragic way.
You don't know.
So
she doesn't help with her purple hair.
Elon Musk, let's figure this out.
I know, dude. When I first was watching this, I didn't think that was her.
Yes, I'm fully aware that.
And her kid with purple hair. That doesn't help the case, you know.
Yeah. Do you think it's a wig, or do you think it's her actual hair?
It might be. Wait, the kid or her? Both.
Both, I guess.
It's probably their actual hair.
Yeah, there's no way that's a wig.
Yeah. But
what do you think about Tesla's killing cats?
I mean, I stand with her. I agree. I think Tesla needs to really fix their thing. You know, cats are important.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, I don't have nothing against cats, but
yeah.
nah, I like quiet cars. I know some people like loud cars and like crazy, but I don't mind it being super quiet. If your cat sits there and sees a huge thing coming towards it and it doesn't move, that's on the cat. It doesn't make noise. Like,
Survival of the fittest.
yeah.
In the wild, dude, the predators don't make noise.
Yeah.
They creep on you stealthily.
Yeah.
So if anything, Tesla's trying to help them get back to the roots.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, Elon Musk is actually for the animals.
Yeah.
Tesla. So yeah.
Nah,
yeah. So. I mean, Zoe 101, she's kind of tripping right here. Like,
she's trying to give you that 101, bro. But
yeah, I don't know.
It's no bueno. Nah.
What were you gonna say?
Nah.
But yeah, I don't really care about this, bro. Like, she's tripping.
I don't really care about this.
Like,
yeah, I just thought it was funny because it's ridiculous, and then we've been talking about Tesla, so I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. No, maybe this should go right onto ridiculousness.
Exactly. But we need both sides, you know? We can't just be positive on Tesla. We need some negative feedback too.
I'll say this. I think she's very much less interesting than her sister. Her sister's way more interesting with this whole, like, you know, her being trapped and all that.
Maybe that's why she dyed her hair purple. She's like, well, my sister shaved her head, so I'll just dye mine purple. I don't want to shave it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the kid.
Yeah, the kid too. Yeah. I'm sure the kid likes it though.
Oh, the kid probably loves it.
Yeah, but
running around thinking she's a princess, you know, you gotta love that.
Would you let your daughter dye their hair at an early age?
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna get like plastic surgery, nah.
Nah, well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying the hair dye.
Yeah, hair dye. You can get your hair dye. I mean, see, I'm not totally against the hair dye. I'm also not against the tattoos at a young age.
But you are against those thugs.
Yeah.
Thugs.
Because it's just a thug around your bone, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know?
Nah, but the only reason I was wondering is because I don't know if it damages your hair or not to dye your hair. And
yeah, I mean, it probably does, but
maybe you don't want to damage your daughter's hair.
Well, the thing is, I would do, like, I'm not gonna do it myself. Like, I'm gonna get it professionally done.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not gonna let you do it like every week. Like, you know, you're gonna keep it for a little bit if you want.
You're gonna have to face the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, if you don't like it, well, I mean, you got to keep it.
Yeah. That way they can learn, maybe help them learn about tattoos too. That way, you know, like, well, this is permanent-ish.
Yeah.
But I guess enough about the crazy talk. Let's talk about Posty. Or do they call him Maloney?
Posty. I seen Post Malone at a concert, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was this?
This was Shoreline, right there in Mountain View. And I don't know, 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah. You think you are better now? Better now?
Yeah, for sure.
For watching it?
Yeah. 100%. I'm way better.
Did you party like a rock star?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
I can't think of any of those songs.
You can't think of no other songs?
No, I can, but like not to like reference it.
Oh yeah.
To make sense. I'm not to say like sunflower.
Yeah. I felt like a sunflower while I was there. Yeah.
But,
that was pretty good. That was drunk. But
was it a celebration?
Yeah. Migos, definitely.
But you were saying he was drunk? You were drunk? I was drunk?
No, he was. Bud Light.
What is it? Brews and Bentleys or
beer bongs and Bentleys?
Beer bongs and Bentleys and computers?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, enough about you. Let's talk about Posty.
I actually went to his concert a couple years ago.
So the singer Post Malone has partnered with the charity to bring 10,000 pairs of Crocs to healthcare workers and hospitals around the U.S. The shoes will be donated to healthcare facilities that partner with Musicians on Call, a nonprofit that brings music to the bedsides of patients, according to a press release. The shoes are limited edition Crocs. Post Malone Crocs duet, Max Clog 2, which just sounds crazy. Which are sold out on the Crocs website. There's an Instagram post from that charity, Musicians on Call. The Crocs, which are preferred shoes of many healthcare workers, which I did not really realize, but kind of did, will be given to frontline caregivers, housekeeping staff, and other healthcare workers in various units, including COVID. This gift was made in gratitude of and support for their tireless efforts in battling this pandemic. The CEO said that the pandemic has been unrelenting on healthcare workers, and the charity has been doing what they can to bring them the joy of live music. And that they're grateful for Post Malone and Crocs for joining them and helping out, giving relief through their generous donation. So 10,000.
It's a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
And Crocs aren't the most expensive thing in the world, but
yeah, 10,000 times 40, 60.
Yeah, it's a lot of money right there.
Yeah,
so 40, cool.
40 to 60,000. Yeah, that's cool, man. Would you be happy? Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Go ahead.
Would you be happy, like, wherever you're working, are working, if they brought you Post Malone shoes, whatever shoes you use for your work?
Oh, they're his shoes?
Nah, they're the Crocs. They're his shoes, but they're Crocs.
But are they like Post Malone Crocs, or they're just like regular Crocs?
Yeah, they're Post Malone Crocs.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'll be happy. I mean, if that's literally the preferred shoe in my job, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, some customs.
Yeah.
You know, in the NFL, how they wear the cleats all crazy, like the custom cleats. You'd be wearing the custom Post Malones.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably would just wear my regular shoes and keep those and try to sell them.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth that much, bro. To be honest,
I'm just playing. Yeah,
I think they're worth like $40. I think that's what I saw. Maybe not those specific ones, but I saw other Post Malone ones for like $40.
I mean, no, that's cool. I mean, you can always use some more shoes.
Yeah, shoes is the type of gift that's kind of awesome because, like you said, you always need shoes. Yeah,
and I mean, you can wear a pair of shoes for years, so it's like something that you'll wear a lot. It'll last you a long time. Well, I don't know how long Crocs last, but
Do you like getting clothes as gifts?
No.
That's what I was thinking right now because I was like, well, it's kind of hard to give someone some shoes. Yeah. Because everyone's style is different, bro.
Yeah. No, if I don't know your style or you tell me like the brand you like or something like that, I'm not getting you clothes at all.
Maybe a gift card, huh?
Yeah, I'll get you a gift card, but no way I'm buying you clothes. No way I'm buying you clothes actually at all. I'll buy you like the shoes, but not like actual pants or like shirts because I don't know designs you like. I don't know, your sizing perfectly for this brand and this. I don't know.
Do you ever get clothes and you're just like, well, I'm never gonna wear this, and then it just stays in your closet?
Not anymore. I let it be known. I don't really want clothes because I don't want you to waste your money. Like, so just don't get it to me.
Yeah.
I'll take shoes though, because I mean, I'll tell you what kind of shoes I like typically, and I don't like crazy shoes. I mean, I don't know, so.
But even if the shoes are whack, let's just say that you can always wear them. You can always wear them to like hike or something, or like.
Yeah, no, like you can give me any kind of shoes as long as they're not like heels. I'll wear them.
You buy your own heels. Your own
Louis. Like, come on now.
Your Louis Vuittonis.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. So if anyone out there, if you can't afford, the red bottoms, don't give me no heels.
If they're not red bottoms, they'll be in the bottom of the trash. They'll be trash bottoms.
Yeah. Bottom breakers.
But I have clothes that people get me that I haven't worn.
Yeah.
Like why?
I mean, Nicole got me these one slipper things, like, and it's not that I don't like them, is I kind of forgot about them, and it's been a whole year, but I'm starting to wear them now though.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna hit you now. Did you hear about? Well, speaking of crazy relationships, did you hear about Armie Hammer? Do you know who that guy is? Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know who it is.
He what's that movie? The Facebook one? Social Network?
Oh, Social Network, yeah.
You know those two twins?
Oh yeah, the ones that actually kind of had the idea.
Yeah. Apparently they're not twins. It was just one guy, but he played both of them. Anyways, this is the guy, the actor. I guess his real name is Armie Hammer.
Oh, I thought you're telling me right now there wasn't, like, in real life there was no twins. I was gonna say, wait, what?
Yeah, it's just
the actor though, right? You're saying
just the actor. Yeah, the actor played both parts.
Okay.
His name is Armie Hammer, not Arm and Hammer, like the laundry soap. Because that's what I thought when I first heard
Armie Hammer. Yeah.
But apparently he had they exposed his DMs, like it showed his official name on the screenshots.
Yeah.
And I couldn't I don't think I should have showed you guys the DMs because it's some pretty crazy stuff, man. But I guess to summarize it has to do with cannibalism. He says he wants to eat like some of his girlfriends and drink their bloods. Like on one of them, he texted her that he like wants to chop off her toe and like put it in his pocket, so like he could always have a piece of her with him. For reals, bro.
A piece of us. That's crazy.
And then
yeah, I did not hear about this.
Yeah, that was the other one. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh, I guess I'll PG it a little bit. PG-13 it a little bit. He said while he was doing her in a certain section that he wanted to like eat a piece of her or something.
Wow.
And like these are all to different women too.
But they're all his girlfriend?
Well, he had a wife. And
okay.
And yeah, so he had like side chicks, I guess. And yeah, he'd like tell them they'd all tell him crazy stuff. One of them was like, "Oh, this again? This is very intense. We talked about this." And he's like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm an intense guy, and this is what turns me on or whatever, you know." But apparently he's going through a divorce, and I don't think this probably helps him at all.
Yeah.
Let me see. And it says he finally made a statement about those graphic DMs. Let's see. I guess he was supposed to make a movie with Jennifer Lopez, but he said he was not responding to vicious and spurious claims, but he just simply needed to spend more time with his family in light of them. He said, "I'm not responding to these bullshit claims, but in light of it..." Oh, it's the same thing. He's like, "I cannot in good conscience now leave my children for 4 months to shoot a film in the Dominican Republic. Lionsgate is supporting me in this, and I'm grateful to them for that." It says the screenshots have been floating on social media for at least a week, claiming to show years of Armie Hammer engaging in affairs with multiple women and expressing desires around rape and cannibalism. Just yesterday, a new screenshot was shared in which he allegedly asked a woman if he could cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket, so I always had a piece of you in my possession. In another, he allegedly told the woman, "Text me about me breaking your bones while raping you, and I'll send you the voice note while he's something reading it." Expletive reading it.
Bro, this is crazy.
They're saying they're not implying that Armie Hammer is guilty of rape or cannibalism.
He's just into it.
Yeah, it's just a fantasy of his, I guess.
He just likes rape.
Yeah, I guess.
No, like the role playing. He wants to pretend with you that he's raping you and breaking your bones.
Yeah, not me, but with the person.
Yeah, not you. I don't think you were those DMs.
I just clarifying, but trust me, I know an inside source. He's all peeking out of the closet.
That's crazy though, bro.
Yeah, so I couldn't even read that last sentence. I didn't realize it said any of that.
Yeah. So what do you think about, like, I'm surprised he's not a serial killer, like a girl, a guy that goes around and, like, you know, has sex with women and then kills them.
Yeah, I know.
And eats them.
Supposedly, he says he like chops someone up or he wants to chop someone up, and that was on one of them. He wanted to chop one of his ex-girlfriends up and eat her.
And he's saying that this is like fake.
Yeah, I think he says.
He's saying that he doesn't want to comment on it or something like that.
He said the claims are fake. Yeah, but they're saying he's probably on drugs while he's like DMing these people.
My thing is, he's not that big of a guy. So why would all these different women come to trash him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like it might be real.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's Armie Hammer, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything else he's been in.
Me either. But if you're Armie Hammer, bro, you're definitely wanting to drop the hammer in ways.
Yeah, and apparently not. A lot of them don't like those ways. But what do you? I don't know. I was gonna say, what do you think about cannibalism? Is it cool? Is it the new trend?
I mean, honestly, like, obviously, I mean, it's weird. I don't care about cannibalism all crazy. Like, if other people do it in like some tribe, some like, you know, some like way out of the world of reality of how we live now. But at the same time, I don't think we should just be able to eat people. Like even if they're already dead.
Yeah.
Like, let them just be dead. You know, like, why we gotta eat them? But nah, I'm good.
But yeah, well, you don't even really like to eat meat, so that's why I was kind of like, well, you're a human?
No, but even if I did, though, even if I did, like, I still gotta try to eat humans.
Yeah.
But if, what about you, though? Like, what's your craziest fantasies? No, I just like, you don't gotta answer that because I know you're probably into chopping people up too. But
yeah, I was about to say, like, damn, this actually is like right on the nail, bro. Not the toe though; toes are nasty. But finger?
Yeah, chop the finger.
I'll take a pinky.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, I'll take a ring finger with the ring on it.
Yeah. I'll take an earlobe. They don't need that.
Yeah.
A nipple?
Yeah, this is crazy though. This is wild.
Yeah. So I wonder, like,
picture of him smiling next to the DM, whatever. Like, bro, what?
But now that you see the pic of him, you know what I'm talking about more or less.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I feel sorry for like the women because I'm sure a lot of them probably aren't into that. You know?
I don't know, bro. Yeah. People are crazy.
No, I know.
One that's crazy like this.
I know, but the ones that are coming out with it probably are the ones that are not into it, you know?
Yeah, it's just tough, bro. I feel like, I mean, this is obviously crazy. Like, if you tell me you want to, like, you might be into some of the role-playing stuff, but once you start saying, like, bro, you want to cut me up, now it's like, you know, it's different.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's like, that's how they're, like, intense.
Yeah, because like, now I don't know if I can trust you.
Yeah, like, if I pass out, like, I wake up without a hand.
I don't want to wake up sitting in a pot and you staring, like no.
With my nose gone.
Yeah, like, come on. This is crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, I just thought I'd bring that to your attention.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, he's probably one of the craziest celeb talk we had.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that he said those companies are backing him. Like, normally you get cut off quick.
Yeah. Well, they're backing him leaving. Like,
yeah. They're backing him leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was still going to be in it. He's just taking time off or something.
No. They just said they understand why he's taking the time off. Supposedly. Well, what I inferred. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I was reading them. I was like, oh, maybe I'd be able to. I was like, you know, I don't think I'll be able to just share these on YouTube. But
yeah, so some of that's pretty graphic for sure.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was a lot, dude. I read like a couple of them. I was like, all right, well, and dude, I couldn't find them. I thought it was gonna be easy to find, but nah, I had to do some research. So, but speaking of research, did you see that Samsung crazy twist? You know what? I forgot. Let's talk about Black Panther first.
Oh yeah, Black Panther 2.
So, inform me about that, Matt. I don't know too much about it.
Well, so we actually didn't talk about this when the news first broke, but they're not going to replace Chadwick Boseman. I guess they didn't even finish filming, but that's already interesting in itself. If he's not in it through the whole movie, Or I mean, are they gonna do the the Paul Walker type thing?
CGI.
Even though that was like they use his brother. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody that looks like Chadwick. So
yeah. Well, the CGI has gotten better too, like with the Star Wars ones.
Yeah. And I mean, if he's just in his suit,
his mask, like,
yeah. I guess you don't really need him there, but so that's that, and then also I guess Killmonger. Well, it says, will Black Panther 2 see the return of Killmonger? And they're just talking about, seeing Chadwick Boseman's death. Like, I don't know, maybe. Let's just read it. Actually, let's just read it. So it says, many have wondered how Marvel and writer-director Ryan Coogler will honor Boseman in the film, along with who they're thinking of taking over the Black Panther mantle in Boseman's stead. Most fans believe Shuri, T'Challa's sister. So let me see. Boseman won't return, but obviously, I don't know why they just said that. Like, obviously, he won't return. But Black Panther 2 could still... Come on, why they gotta say that? Obviously.
Make us sound dumb, huh?
But Black Panther 2 could still bring back another major character from the original film, even if this one died at the end of Black Panther. A new rumor claims Michael B. Jordan's Eric Killmonger could return, but how is it even possible? And what would it mean for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? So they're kind of saying, if they do bring him back, it might tie into some weird multiverse thing. So my question to you is, did you like the first Black Panther?
Yeah, I liked it. I've seen some people didn't like it.
Yeah. And do you care to see another Black Panther without Chadwick Boseman, like majority, or like, are you still interested in Black Panther as much as maybe you were before, if you were at all?
It sucks because I think he did a pretty good job with the Black Panther, especially in the Captain America one.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks not seeing him, but I guess if they could do a good story and him not be in it, then maybe, why not? But I don't know, it's gonna be hard to.
Would you want to see someone else be Black Panther?
If they do it legitly, then yeah. But if it's just like the same, technically it's the same person, like it's still T'Challa. There's just a different actor. You know how they did like the War Machine? Mm-hmm. They replaced Terrence Howard with Don Cheadle. It's just like, all right, well, this is the same guy. Just I don't know. I would like that, just because how big he was,
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. Like, I don't want to see like no mat, like take the mat, like, like, and it's not him. I just feel like it's.
Yeah. I think they should redo the suit though. Like, not have the same suit just because like you're saying, it'd be weird.
Yeah. I don't know. But another thing I did see in that, and I forgot to tell you about it, so we can talk about it. But it ties in with this. I seen a report that said Chris Evans is in talk to come back as Captain America for who knows what, not for a movie, obviously, like, because there's the trilogy's already done, but maybe to make an appearance in someone else's movie. Or TV shows they got coming out.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I thought that was interesting because I thought he said he's pretty much done, like,
with the whole.
He liked how they ended. He got old and whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Falcon being Captain America so early. So.
Yeah, me either. But yeah, I don't know why Falcon, bro. They should have had I don't know who, but they should.
There just shouldn't be another Captain. I don't like that Spider-Man is the new Iron Man, basically, and like Falcon's Captain America. Like,
yeah, no. Spider-Man should be Spider-Man, and Falcon should be Falcon.
Yeah, I mean, the Spider-Man one's cooler than the Falcon one for sure, because at least he's
still Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's still Spider-Man, but at least Iron Man also like took him under his wing way more and like gave him his suit and all this different stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, Captain America, they just had like one movie together.
Yeah, it's just different, but.
And his name is Clarence.
I mean, I'm sure this all ties in with the comics, so this is probably nothing new. But I didn't grow up on the comics, obviously. I'm born in '95, but I mean, yeah, it's interesting. And also, WandaVision came out on Disney. That's not the main show I was looking forward to, but I was looking more forward to the Falcon actually.
And the Winter Soldier.
And the Winter Soldier, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna check out Wanda, see if it's any good. You know. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much the MCU talk. I just want to bring that up a little bit.
Sorry, I'm kind of traumatized when you say bring it up or something.
Oh, bring it up.
Yeah. But anyway, so what was I saying? Samsung?
Yeah.
So Samsung is what was it on? CNET?
Yeah.
Did we talk about this during? Nah, I'm not too sure. But anyways, the new Galaxy S21 lineup is here with a $200 price cut, new design, and S Pen support. Not Aspen, S Pen.
Yeah.
The lineup starts at $800 instead of last year's $1,000, and the Ultra supports an optional $40 S Pen accessory.
And that changes things.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about maybe the Note will be gone, but this changes things because this doesn't come with the S Pen. So I think the Note is still going to survive.
Yeah. So let's see. So they showed off 3 new phones on their first virtual Unpacked event of the year: the $800 S21, the $1,000 Galaxy S21 Plus, and the $1,200 Galaxy S21 Ultra. It also unveiled new $200 earbuds called the Galaxy Buds Pro, $30 towel-like smart tags, and a $40 S Pen accessory. The event took place on last day of this year's CES. Okay, that's what I was going to ask, but I was like, let me read and see. And more than a month earlier than normal. The S21 lineup is packed with refinements to the cameras, displays, and 5G capabilities. 5G. The new phones feature a redesign that accentuates the camera lenses on their backs while linking them with their metal frames, something Samsung calls contour cut camera housing. The base amount of storage for all of the S21 models is 128 gigabytes, and Samsung boosted the photo and video capabilities for vloggers and others. The lower prices is a nod to the realities of the world, with the coronavirus pandemic shutting down many global economies and eliminating millions of jobs. Smartphones serving as a lifeline to friends and coworkers remain one of the few essential gadgets. This is also one of the first phones in a few years that didn't introduce a brand new technology like 5G, which often justifies the premium. The head of Samsung's mobile communication business said in a statement, in 2021, our top priority is to bring the benefit of technology to more people, calling the S21 the most powerful and versatile flagship lineup ever. It features a 6.8 dynamic AMOLED 2X display, Samsung's best camera of the S21 lineup with 4 back lenses, and Corning scratch-resistant Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and back. The 21 and 21 Plus have 6.2 and 6.7 inch dynamic AMOLED 2X displays. The S21 Plus has glass on the back, while the regular S21 features a plastic. Both have 3 cameras on the back. Yeah. So there's going to be an S Pen Pro later this year, which has some of the Notes features, probably like gestures and all that, which I have never used on mine. But yeah, so that's pretty much it about the Note. It looks pretty crazy.
What do you think about that? Did you see the camera?
Yeah, the camera on the back. I like it. It looks kind of weird at first. Huh?
You like that setup better?
Yeah, it looks trippy. I'm not gonna lie. It looks trippy at first, but this one's kind of trippy too. I guess it's kind of similar. I like it better. Makes it stand out more. See, mine has just that.
Yeah, I like the standard, that just the regular S21 better, which is it looks cleaner with the three lenses with the one little flash, whatever.
Yeah.
But I would still buy the more expensive one because it gets all the other capabilities.
Yeah, and I like that they're doing it for vloggers, like
yeah,
like content creators, because obviously sometimes you don't have if you're someone that has like a stick camera, and you don't always carry that with you, if something happens, your quality, your content won't drop,
Yeah. Well, it says here too, it says Vlogger View lets you shoot with the front and the rear camera at the same time. So that's interesting. I don't I'm trying to picture when it's on a YouTube video, like I mean I guess you can separate it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can sync up the frames. You could put one like little,
yeah,
your little camera of your reaction of what's going on.
Yeah,
that's sick. I could picture that. Like, let's just say you're recording like a freaking whale jumping out of the ocean.
Yeah,
and then you want to post your reaction too, like at the same time. I don't know. I don't know why a whale, but that's just,
yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, it can be used for a lot of things. Just even, I mean, I don't know, anything that you're looking at, and you want people to see you as well. So, like, yeah, it's cool. I like that. And there's also a director's view, which lets you view or lets you see a scene from multiple perspectives simultaneously. That one I'm confused on, kind of.
Yeah, I thought that's like the same thing to me, but I don't know.
Well, like, what's the perspectives? Like, the cameras are all next to each other. It's not like you can see like, the head and one from the side, or like. So I don't know how that one works, but I mean, it sounds cool. I'm sure there's a use for it. They don't really explain it here too much, but yeah. And then also the 120. I don't know where it's at on here, but
128 gigabytes.
28. No. 100 like the.
The megapixels is 120.
And then the 100 times space zoom. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like I said, it's better for us, man. I carry my phone everywhere, so it's nice to have the option to record some sick stuff.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Are you upgrading?
No. I don't upgrade till at least 2 years. So
how long have you had that? 2 years?
A year. The 20? Yeah, it's the 20. No, it's the 10. Yeah, it's been 2 years, I guess.
S21 coming your way.
Yeah, it's still, dude, it's still fine.
Yeah.
It records in 4K, 60 frames. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Did you like my video that I made? The one of me moving. That was all shot through the Note. So.
Yeah.
Did it look nice? The quality?
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it looked good. I think it looked pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's that's the thing. The phone cameras are good.
Yeah.
But they're not the best when you're switching. To me, they're not the best when you're switching lighting and switching all that stuff at different times. So you can tell it's on a phone, but it's still really good. That's the crazy thing about phones. It's like, you don't need to buy a crazy camera. Like, your phone is definitely good enough.
You know what they need to improve on phones?
Huh?
Microphones.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That they need to work on. They need to find a way so it can catch your voice perfectly and not sound kind of weird.
Yeah. I just feel like see, the thing is though, well, I don't know, maybe Samsung will do it because it looks like they're kind of not focusing on vlogging, but
it's a good topic that they're going to
yeah, like they're becoming aware of it and wanting to like help with that. So maybe they will like implement more not speakers. What is it? More or is it speakers?
Microphones?
Yeah, more microphones, whatever, like around the phone. So like it just captures it better. No matter the angle, no matter it all sounds clear.
And you think since it's a phone, they would want you to sound more clear to whoever you're talking to. To sound better. Like that should actually be one of the main things. Like
that should be before the camera, honestly. Before the camera be super sick, it should be the microphone.
Yeah, because you call, bro. That's the main thing of a phone. Call, text is the most important thing of a phone. I don't care what anyone says. Obviously the screen's important because you watch stuff, but the main purpose of a phone is to call someone, text someone.
I mean, people might argue nowadays though. My main purpose is to look stuff up or to, I don't know, do business, do work. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, yeah, but it's for sure. Like, it's a calling and it's a communication device. That's like the main thing, for sure.
Yeah, but that's kind of funny that.
Oh, sorry. Another thing that I forgot to talk or forgot to tell you about, but I I seen something about. See, I didn't have. I wish I had this ready, but I seen something about the Samsung or the Samsung phones or something like that are going to start using maybe the Google Messages instead of the regular.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Instead of the regular text.
But I don't know what that is. I don't know what Google Messages is or how it looks or what's even a Google phone. I know the Pixel's a Google phone, but is there any other ones like big ones? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But that's cool though for Samsung for sure. But I still wish it was integrated with iPhone just so it's easier for you know. But it is what it is.
To send the
Yeah, I mean just to send a regular file.
to send the Armie Hammers, yeah.
Yeah, a regular picture. Like, come on. I mean, not a picture, a video and stuff.
A video. I know, bro. It's stupid. Like, I send you a video and it's like super compressed and pixelated.
Bro, yeah. If it was at least don't be pixelated. If it's compressed, I can, still see, but pixelated, it's like, bro, it's literally I can't even see it.
Bro, like on my phone, it's like a 4K video, and then I send it to you, and it's like not like a 240 pixel.
So that's the good thing about
it looks like I send you a Bigfoot video. Like, hey, look, I found Bigfoot, bro. It's just all blurry.
Or some crazy alien thing, yeah. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing with the Google stuff is it's just even with Samsung to Samsung, it's better than than using standard messaging. So
yeah,
I thought that was cool. And I seen another thing saying I forgot. I actually forgot. Never mind.
All right, cool. You hate to see it, man.
You hate it.
But I saw this one and I thought it was interesting. But so you remember when the coronavirus was still like barely coming around, and freaking tiger got it? Do you remember hearing about that?
Yeah, in the Brooklyn Zoo.
Yeah, so I kind of tripped out that it could transmit to animals. I know that they said dogs have gotten it. Maybe cat. I don't know if cats gotten it. But anyways, yeah, so the animals can get the coronavirus, which is crazy. That
well, if it really came from a bat, then it's like...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, yeah, but it's crazy that like it can be transmitted through different like species, man. That's insane. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense to me, but...
No, yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, if you're sick with the flu, like, your dog's all over you, your cat, like, they're not going to get sick.
Yeah, but...
they will if you have COVID.
Yeah, but apparently a gorilla in San Diego got the virus, bro. And the troop that takes care of the gorillas, they all tested positive for it, too. So I don't know who gave it to the gorilla. If... More than likely, one of the trainers had it and got the gorilla sick, and then either the trainer got the rest of the troop sick, or the gorilla got the rest of the troop sick. But
yeah.
But it says that San Diego Zoo and San Diego Zoo Safari Park temporarily closed. Here's the actual statement. Members of the gorilla troop at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park have tested positive for SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. On Wednesday, January 6th, 2 of the gorillas began coughing. Given current circumstances, San Diego Zoo Global initiated the process of testing fecal samples from the gorillas for SARS-CoV-2 through the California Animal Health and Food Safety Laboratory System, or CAHFS. On January 8th, the preliminary tests detected the presence of the virus in the gorilla troop. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, National Veterinary Services Laboratories, NVSL, confirmed the positive results on Monday, January 11th. The test results confirmed the presence of SARS-CoV-2 in some of the gorillas and does not definitively rule out the presence of the virus in other members of the troop. Oh, I guess it's not the coworkers. I guess the troop is actually all the gorillas. Aside from some congestion and coughing, the gorillas are doing well. The troop remains quarantined together and are eating and drinking. We are hopeful for a full recovery. And then it says the asymptomatic staff member probably gave it to them. So, yeah, there's that. That's that on that.
I mean, you would assume that they have a strong immune system. I would assume that at least.
Yeah, me too. Since they're in the wild out there, just going ham. In the
that is
jungle.
crazy, though.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Imagine seeing a gorilla in the wild, bro, and like they start tearing you up. You survive though, but they gave you COVID as well.
They
like.
gave you COVID. Or imagine, bro, like you see like a gorilla and you just like you try not to move, and then like it just rushes you, it grabs you, slams you to the ground,
Coughs on you.
Yeah, I was about to say, opens its mouth all crazy. It looks like it's about to bite your face off. It just coughs on you and then dips. You know what?
Yeah.
And then
That would be crazy.
a couple days later, you got COVID. You're all, no.
I know. Not Harambe.
Not Harambe.
No, this is cool.
Bro, Harambe knew.
Yeah.
That's why they took him out.
Yeah. He was trying to warn everybody.
Yeah, but they got him. That wasn't even a little kid. It was just a little person.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit! But yeah, that's crazy.
So wait, was this a zoo or was this the wild?
The San Diego Zoo.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that there's like a new variation of coronavirus already, like in California and over here in Washington now?
Yeah. Yeah.
We were talking about this.
Yeah. No, it is crazy though. I mean.
Yeah, and it's been confirmed that it's happened. It's mutated.
Yeah. Hope I don't get it.
Yeah, I hope me neither. Or hope I haven't had it.
Or hope I already got it.
Yeah. Or I hope if I did get it and didn't know about it, that I don't get it again and get sick because it's a new strain.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, and I've seen too, like a lot of people are getting it again, bro. I don't know even know about again, but just a lot of people are getting it. Like,
hey, speaking about people getting it again, did you hear about the NBA?
Mm-mm.
Well, remember KD got it like last year, and then he got it again this year, and then I guess a lot of people in the NBA, that's been happening to them, and they're trying to figure out if it's because maybe the tests were wrong, there were false positives, or maybe you're able to get it again.
That's the weird thing with these tests, bro. Like, there's always this thing where you can test negative, but you can still have it, or you can test positive, or I don't know. Like,
yeah.
Can we get some clear tests here? Like, I don't know.
Hey, I was looking at your light in the background.
Yeah.
And I was like, when did I get that light?
Yeah. Let's go.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy COVID stories, did you hear about the Texas family that escaped the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how come you didn't write it down in the notes then?
With the grandma or whatever that helped him.
Was it a grandma? Hey, grandma.
Or maybe I seen a different one.
Yeah. Well, the one we're going to talk about today, the headline is Texas family who lost sense of smell due to COVID-19 escapes fire thanks to teen. So
not a grandma.
Yeah, I was going to say if the name of the team was grandma, then maybe. So a Texas family battling coronavirus was able to safely escape a house fire, even though most of them were unable to smell the smoke. Bianca Rivera, 17, was the only one in the household who could smell something was wrong as flames engulfed the home Friday in Waco. I started smelling burnt plastic, and that's when I got more alert and ran outside of my room, Rivera told the news station. I couldn't even pass the hallway because it was filled with so much smoke. Rivera didn't have the virus, but her 3 other relatives were sick with it and had lost their sense of smell. She said, I knew I had to wake everyone up. I opened the back door and I got everyone out one by one. Why not like all at the same time? Rivera said at the time she wasn't thinking about whether she was going to get hurt or I was going to get burned as long as I got them out safe and sound. I just wanted to get everyone else safe and alive. That's all I wanted. I don't really count myself a hero. The team was able to get out the family and their 4 dogs, but their home was destroyed in the fire. This family is lucky to be alive. Waco, Texas Fire would like to remind everyone to make sure you have working smoke alarms in your home. Yeah, so that's the story.
Pretty crazy. I mean, she's nicer than I am.
Yeah, for sure.
If you got COVID, I'm not saving you because I'm the COVID saving you.
6 feet.
No, I mean, I'm joking. That's that's dope. She saved her family. I mean,
Yeah. Hey, you think the people that rescued her, they're like, hey, they have COVID, and they're like, oh, well, stay back. Like,
yeah. I
well,
mean, that's interesting. I don't know.
it's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure they pulled up with mask on and all that crazy stuff, but even then, with the mask on, you're holding them all like they're all up on you. So I don't know. It's crazy no matter what, though. I just hope that they're wearing Crocs.
It cut off.
I seen that.
Yeah. It just said, you said you're holding them, and then it just showed you like this, and then you like, and Crocs.
I was just saying, yeah, I mean, they're going to be holding them. So, like, I don't know. I feel like they must have the vaccine or something. That's a weird thing to save somebody that has COVID and you don't got it.
Yeah. Where do the Crocs come in?
What?
Where do the Crocs come in?
Oh, I was hoping that they're wearing their new Crocs.
Yeah. Hey, the person that's all like passed out from the smoke, they look down. Are those new Post Malones?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, why? Look at my feet. They're all just look at the Post Malones.
I mean, yeah.
And the 4 dogs, bro.
No. Yeah, that's crazy to get the 4 dogs out.
Yeah.
Like, you never know how the dogs are going to react.
You think the fireman pulled up and like, who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. But that's always a scary thing to think about, bro. Because you know how pets are gonna react. Maybe they're gonna try to hide somewhere where you can't reach them, or like
they're all biting you.
Yeah, they want to stay in there. Like you never know. So she got all that and the family out. 3 family members, 4 dogs, 2 goldfish. That's dope.
Some leftover food in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly. She warmed it up. Or she didn't have to warm it up. It was already warm.
Bro, I would give those dogs away, sell them, give them to the pound, whatever. After that,
yeah,
I want my dog to freaking wake me up while that's going on, bro. I don't want to have to save my dog.
Yeah, the dog save you.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel that.
I don't care, even if it's just like licking your face, like at least.
I mean, like, what do you think the dogs were doing, bro? Just like laying down, just sleeping, or what? Like,
I don't know. No, but I remember seeing another story of like a guy. The fireman like took him out, and he's like, "Oh, my pit bull's inside," and they're like, "Well, it's too late," and he like ran back in and saved his pit bull.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they get scared and like hide in a corner or something like.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like some dogs might just try to hide, bro. It's like, now I'm trying to get you. So if you get out, and you're trying to hide in a thing that I crawl under. And
Oakley would try to like run around the house. You're trying to grab her?
Sprinting. Jumping through the flames. Like
you're like, Oakley, we need to get out.
Yeah. 100%. That'd be rough. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that sucks though. But
yeah, imagine losing your house, bro. Like, I mean, hopefully you have some type of insurance. Like, yeah, I don't know, but still sucks no matter what.
Yeah, for real.
That's like a whole
having to save people. Yeah, that's crazy. Your whole family, they're gonna owe you forever.
Oh, for sure. Like, you idiots got COVID. Now you can't smell it. Like, now it's all me to save you guys.
It's like you guys get so close to dying. Like every time, every week it's something new.
Yeah. 1 week you get COVID. Now you can't smell the fire.
Now you're about to get burned. Like, damn. What's next?
I need a raise.
They're gonna try to drown or something.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But yeah, that is insane. I would stay away from that family.
Oh yeah, that's bad news right there. Unluckiness,
ridiculousness.
But
speaking of tragedies and travesties, and is there any other word? Your Majesty.
Yeah.
No, but just natural causes and crazy environmental phenomenons. What happened over there in Northern California?
Earthquake. Yeah, I felt it, bro.
You felt it?
I felt it. I was sitting on the couch, chilling, and all of a sudden, and we're like, "Whoa, what was that?" And I knew instantly it was earthquake. So what
Did
I
you
did?
look at your pops?
Nah,
Your Funko Pops?
no. I know what you're talking about. Nah, I didn't look at those.
They're just all
Yeah.
your earthquake detectors.
Yeah, exactly. But
Were you in your room?
now I was on the couch right here.
Next time look at the pops.
Yeah,
If they're just like that. Just,
yeah.
you know.
I just instantly went to Twitter because I know it's gonna be tweeted about.
I instantly went to Twitter. Your world's all shaky. Let me tweet this.
No, I didn't tweet about it, but I just went to see like
If your house was on fire, bro, you're gonna tweet about it and you can't smell it.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. A lot of people felt it, bro. All the way to San Francisco, all the way to Salinas, all the like. I mean, San Francisco to Salinas is already a pretty far distance. So
They said it started in like Aromas, right?
yeah.
That's crazy. Like a small house Aromas.
And they're saying too, like it was close to like the San Andreas Fault line, I guess. And they've been saying for the longest time that California's due for like another crazy earthquake. So
yeah,
I don't know how true that is. I don't know how well they can predict like that kind of stuff. But
wasn't there like an earthquake in like Southern California? And I think this is kind of why like a ripple effect since it was on the San Andreas line.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I believe so. I believe so. I remember them saying there was one in Southern California and they felt it in Northern California just a couple of weeks, like a week ago or something. And I'm assuming this one happened because it's on the same line too. So
yeah, I mean, I'm still waiting for the day where we do get a crazy one where buildings falling, roads breaking, California breaking off into an island, you know, Fight Island.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know though.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's scary, man. It's scary. Yeah. Hey,
yeah.
You want to hear about the story about my first earthquake?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the first earthquake that I can really remember, I was probably like 14, 15. It was right there at the Rosarito Apartments.
Okay.
So I was in the restroom. I was on the toilet doing my thing, you know? And
deuce.
Yeah, dropping bombs. And I guess one bomb was
hand.
What magazine in my head? Yeah, that was before phones, so yeah, newspaper. I had the newspaper in my
yeah, newspaper.
And I guess one of the bombs I dropped was too crazy because I felt the toilet start shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then no. Before the toilet shook, I remember looking to my left because there was a towel hanging on the rack, and the towel started going like back and forth,
waving at you.
Yeah, it was going back and forth, and I looked at the towel. I was like, "What the fuck?" You know, like what the hell's going on? Like, yeah. And then after the towel started shaking, the toilet just started shaking like crazy. And I was just like, "Oh!"
Flashing up on you and all that.
Yeah, not like that. But the toilet was just shaking me, and I was just like, "Wait a minute!" I was like, "What's going on, dude?"
Yeah, that's a way right there to go.
So yeah, I was just on the toilet, and then I look at the towel, and it's just all. And then it stopped. It wasn't like a crazy one, but I just remember like tripping out on the towel, bro.
Yeah. You were upstairs too, right?
Yeah, I was upstairs too.
I feel like the higher you go in a building, you're probably more weight, like more wiggly and stuff.
Yeah.
More shaky.
Imagine just like breaking through and just all butt naked, just that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that would suck if it was a crazy one, bro, and you're on the toilet, like mid push. Just
boom.
Yeah. Something crazy. Oh, you just fall off and shoot it sideways, like someone opens the door.
Jerry.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I don't know if I've had any crazy stories with earthquakes and stuff. I'm actually the weird person. I like earthquakes.
Yeah.
Because I haven't lived one where it was like a crazy one, where people were dying and stuff. So
yeah. You
know.
Hopefully not.
So to me, like an earthquake to me is just like a quick, 10-second adventure to the amusement park.
Yeah.
That's why I look at it.
I remember one time I told you this one. I was talking to my cousin Julian, where I was in Washington and we're gaming it. We're talking through the chat, and we're probably playing Madden. I don't remember what we're playing, but I remember Julian like he's like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" You know? I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then he's like, "Oh shit!" And then like I just hear the headset drop, bro. I just hear
Yeah. You don't know what's going on.
yeah, I just hear the
That's
mic drop,
hilarious.
and dude, it just got quiet.
Yeah. Like
And
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah, and I was like, "Huh, that's crazy. I think my cousin might have just died."
Yeah, like did he die? Did someone break
Yeah.
in? Like what just look what just happened?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, he just left the game. Son of a bitch."
Yeah.
I was whipping on him. He had to cause an earthquake just so he can get out of the loss.
Yeah, get out of the loss.
But yeah,
That
like
count.
yeah, so I don't know, you know, like someone could have. I really didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, I wonder. Yeah, someone could have broke in. He could have got killed. It's crazy. And then he texted me like, oh, there's an earthquake. I'll hit you up later. I was like, oh shoot, that's insane.
Yeah. No, yeah, earthquakes can be scary. I mean, any natural disaster thing could be scary for sure. I'm just glad we don't get tornadoes and stuff. I feel like that'd be scary.
Yeah, I get tornadoes. No, just kidding.
Or tsunamis, or like you know, like yeah, I don't know.
Over here, there's volcanoes. There's no earthquakes. There's volcanoes.
I feel that.
Yeah,
that's fun.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the volcano's not as bad as an earthquake because I feel like earthquakes happen a lot more.
Yeah, and I feel like a volcano, like, I mean, you're not living next to the volcano, so like you'll be fine. Like if it reaches you, you'll make it out. Like everyone can escape. I feel like. Yeah. You never know.
There's me like, oh, I'm gonna go record this.
Yeah, with your vlogging S21.
Yeah, with my drone.
That would actually be perfect, bro, for a volcano. You can vlog your reaction and the volcano.
Yeah, exactly. Me on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
This is fine.
We figured it out.
Yeah, exactly. The Samsung people are watching this. They're like, "Thank you." They're like,
"Yeah, exactly. That's what we were thinking. Like, that's why we did it." Exactly.
But that's hilarious. Yeah, so yeah, I thought that was crazy too. I remember seeing that, but I figured you were gonna talk about it, the earthquake, so I didn't really ask you about it. But let's see. Well, we're gonna get a little more political. Everyone's favorite. Do you like talking politics on here, or things to do with politics?
I mean, we don't really talk like crazy politics. Like we don't really talk about like the more controversial stuff, I guess you can say. So
the people that are involved with the politics usually like just the scandals and
so I don't really mind it too much, like because normally we don't talk about like this random bill or this random like
we don't talk about Bill 152.
Yeah, and then we also don't really talk about like I mean, I don't know. But yeah.
Like we can't even think of something to say about it. That's how much we don't know about politics. Like, just make up stuff. But do you remember last week that there was a riot at the Capitol Hill? There was a protest. They stormed the Capitol building. You remember hearing about that?
Yeah.
It's kind of major.
We're not being political though. Like, that's hilarious.
But apparently, this is what the headline says, and it says politics right over it, I guess, under the category. Massachusetts teen turns in her own family as Capitol rioters. A Massachusetts 18-year-old turned in her own family after recognizing her mom, uncle, and aunt amidst the Capitol rioters last week. Helena Duke told Good Morning America it was an emotional thing to decide to do. But at the same time, if I did nothing, I felt that I was as bad as them, Duke said. Her mother, Teresa Duke, was seen in a screen grab from a Freedom News TV clip allegedly harassing a black woman. Duke called her mother out on Twitter saying, "Hi, Mom. Remember the time you told me I shouldn't go to Black Lives Matter protests because they could get violent? Is this you?" She shows her harassing the lady. I have the clips right there on the screen. Are you able to screen share this or no?
I don't have none of this stuff on the laptop.
Bro, I even sent you all the links.
No, I know, but I don't know if you wanted me to screen share it.
Well, yeah, whatever. In a separate tweet, she specifically pointed out her mother, uncle, and aunt in 3 different pictures that surfaced on the internet, accusing them of violent acts during the riot. Since Duke's tweets went viral, she has received immense love and support from several people. And apparently, Duke and I don't know who that is. It just says family gathering. But yeah, so apparently her family doesn't like her because I think she was what is it? LS, I don't know. LBG, LBGQT, KSBW. You know, she's part of that, and her family didn't like it, so she snitched on her family.
I like it.
You like snitching on your family?
Yeah, when they act stupid, yeah. Because I'm not the believer that family is over everything.
Blood's not thicker than water to you?
It's not, bro. Like, no.
That's true. Family
if you're a snake or you're like a weird person, I mean, I don't care that we're related. Like, we're nothing that's in common. So,
yeah.
Especially with something that you really like truly believe in. Like, if she really believes in Black Lives Matter and she's a part of that community of the LGBTQ or whatever, and her family was against all that, then I mean, at that point, you're not accepting me, and you're not accepting my beliefs. So you're not accepting who I am, and you're not accepting my beliefs. So
yeah, so fuck your beliefs and everything you believe in.
And you're over here rioting. Like, I just want to go to a protest. You're over here like rioting. That's like
for nothing, for something that's not even true.
Yeah. So I like it. I mean, I don't know their relationship. Obviously, this would be hard to do no matter what. Obviously.
Nah, it's pretty easy, bro. All you do is like, that's them.
Nah, it has to be harder than that. But I don't know.
Well, that's true. You got to come through some photos and then be like, yeah, that's them.
Yeah. And you got to call them and you got to like, you know.
Hey, is this the FBI?
Exactly.
How do you even get the FBI's number?
I know.
Do they have like a website and it's just there?
I just wonder, like, yeah, no, I don't know.
Go ahead, Mr. Wonder.
It's cool though.
And he wonders.
And wonder. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like it. Shout out to Duke. Helena.
Would you turn in your family?
100%.
You would.
I mean, if I was gay like she is, and they didn't accept me, and if I wanted to go to a Black Lives Matter protest and they didn't let me go, or any type of protest didn't let me go, and then they go do the same thing that's the opposite of what I believe in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I wouldn't turn them in.
Well, would I do it personally? Like, would I turn?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because that's just too much. I'm not trying to go out of my way to do that.
Yeah.
But if someone was like, bro, I seen your parents on there. Like, like, should I turn them in? Do what you want, bro. Sure.
Yeah, like whatever. Nah, yeah. but like if I seen the pictures, I was like, is that my mom? Like, you know? And I'd be like, oh fuck, it is my mom. And my dad, my uncle too. Like, yeah, they would be at something like that. And then that's them. Then I'd be like, well, if they get caught, they get caught, you know?
Yeah. I'm just not the type of person to even like deal with that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
But if I was, I would turn them in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't turn them in just because I don't really care. That's their lives. Let them do whatever the hell they want. It doesn't affect me. Yeah. But like at the same time, if someone did turn them in, I wouldn't be like, well, that sucks. Like, you know, like they chose to do that. There's consequences to their actions. So. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like what J. Cole said when he talked about his I don't know if it was his real dad or his stepdad, I forget, but he said something like he's not mad at him, but if a plane crashed and he's the only one that died in it, then he'll be glad it was him or something like that.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what he said, but something like that. So yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, like you said, count it up, count it.
And I was gonna say
big bags, big.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I thought you were gonna talk about the song because my neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Yeah.
Selling dope. that one actually ties into kind.
Yeah. Yeah, that ties into some political stuff.
Because the snitching on. You're supposed to love thy neighbor.
Oh, love thy neighbor.
Yeah, love thy neighbor.
Yeah. What is that?
Chance the Rapper. It's a song he.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like a rap name. Love thy neighbor.
It'd be better if it was Lil Love Thy Neighbor.
Lil Love Thy Neighbor. Love Thy Neighbor by Chance.
Yeah.
See, that does sound like a Chance song actually.
Yeah.
We're stupid. This is dumb.
Yeah. I hate it.
Is this the end of the Top 3 Views podcast?
Is it? Could it be?
Nah, don't think so.
Would
Not
it?
yet. Not yet. So, speaking of stupid stuff, the horned Capitol rioter goes viral again after mom says he won't eat non-organic jail food. Who is so horned, not horny?
Should have been horny though.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember that guy with the horns and the paint? And they were saying he's an actor, and there was a bunch of controversy. So that guy, well, you'll see the picture of him. He apparently, after gaining instant infamy, the bare-chested man who stormed the U.S. Capitol while wearing American flag-style face paint and a furry horned hat. Oh, he's a furry. Is once again grabbing headlines, this time for refusing to eat non-organic food while in jail. His mother says, bro, that whole introductory paragraph is insane. That whole thing I just read is insane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they worded that. That's just, who wrote this? Where's the author? Where is this? It doesn't show me. Damn.
No, it's Adam Forgy.
Oh, okay, that's a really crazy name too.
Yeah.
Damn. Since then, a judge has ruled that the jail must feed organic food to 33-year-old QAnon conspiracy theorist and YouTuber Jacob Anthony Chansley, aka Jake Angeli, aka the QAnon shaman, aka Organic No Panic, aka. I'm just kidding. I'm just making this last one up. Images of Chansley inside the Capitol were plastered across. Yeah, who cares? We know that. His mother, Martha. Bro, this can't be real.
Why?
Did you watch Batman versus Superman?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, well, they're fighting each other, and Batman's like Martha or something, and like that's both their mom's name or something, and that's why Superman stopped fighting him. He's like, why'd you say Martha? "No, that's my mom's name." He's like, oh, me too.
Sounds like a terrible movie.
Yes. Yeah, literally, yeah. That's literally,
I want to watch it.
That's literally why they stopped fighting each other. But yeah, apparently his mom's name is Martha too. That's what I'm saying. She's unapologetic for her son's actions, saying he's a hero. Oh, see, bro.
Wait, I thought I was rooting for the mom. Never mind.
She's saying he's a hero. I'm telling you, this is straight up crazy. This is like, so it's Batman versus Superman versus a QAnon guy, or whatever the hell QAnon shaman. But it takes a lot of courage to be a patriot, okay, and to stand up for what it is that you believe. Not everybody wants to be the person up front. He's probably one of the gentlest people I know, Martha said. He's trying to get people to hear the message. Wake up, wake up. Don't we still live in the United States of America? Don't we?
See, it's tough to say. I mean, I agree with everything besides the first sentence. Well, the first part of the first sentence. Like, he's not really a patriot.
Yeah.
But it is hard to stand up for what you believe in and do all that. So
yeah. Yeah, he's not really a patriot because he didn't do anything. He just walked into a building.
Yeah. And it isn't like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see. So this guy he said, I guess he said in an interview, I'm not really all that worried about it because in all honesty, I didn't break any laws. I walked through open doors. Well, that place was closed. They didn't want you in there. That's trespassing, bro. And destroyed property. Anyways, Chansley, an Arizona resident who compares himself and his actions to those of Mohandas, K. Gandhi, and Martin Luther King Jr., was facing charges for knowingly entering or remaining in any restricted building or grounds without lawful authority and with violent entry and disorderly conduct on Capitol grounds. So, so technically he did do something wrong. He's in jail for his first court appearances, and while there, he's refusing to eat any jail food because it is not organic. So what do you think about that? His mom said that he gets very sick if he doesn't eat organic food. Literally, he will get physically sick. Yeah, so.
I mean, I don't know. I've never really heard of that kind of stuff. So.
Someone tweeted, hold on, an unemployed man living in his mother's basement will only eat organic.
Yeah.
This dude sounds super ready for the hardships of a protracted civil war, Mike Dorsey tweeted. Damn. There's a guy, I guess, on his gear, one of the rioters, it says, "My mom thinks I'm special." Yeah, so what do you think? Like, bro,
you should cater to people.
Yeah, you're in jail, bro. If you don't want to eat their food, then don't do anything to get you in there.
I mean, like I said, I never heard of this kind of condition or whatever. Like, you can only eat organic or you get sick.
Yeah, technically, there's not much of a difference between organic and regular food anyways. What is it? The chemicals that they use to make the regular food? Is that what makes them sick?
Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. Do they cater to everybody? Like, if I say I'm vegan, or if I say I only eat meat, or if I say, like, no matter what it is, like, are they gonna do that? Like, I don't know.
I'm sure they're not gonna care. They're just gonna let you starve.
I just find it crazy. Like, you can literally say anything. Like,
yeah,
I only eat fish, so you're serving me fish, or
I only eat food not in a jail.
Yeah, like I only eat a Burger King, bro. So
all I eat are wings.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I feel like, I mean, maybe if you had a doctor's note, then it's like, it's legit. Like, this guy has an issue. Like, he cannot eat anything else.
They're like, this guy's crazy and thinks he has a problem. So you gotta give him organic food.
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of why he eats organic food is because he's an actor and maybe he wants to stay in shape.
Yeah. Or he just, I mean, even if he wants to, even if it's just for health reasons, but my thing is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As long as, like, I don't know. Getting sick, like what do you mean getting sick? Maybe your body's just not used to eating trash. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
he gets diarrhea or what?
But that's like, if anything, bro, if you stop eating fast food for 5 years and you go back to your stomach might be messed up by eating it.
Yeah.
That doesn't really count as you getting sick. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think this dude's crazy. I just thought it was funny. Like,
yeah.
Well, if you don't want to eat shitty jail food, don't do shitty things.
Yeah.
But yeah. And his mom's all defending him too. How embarrassing. And this is the guy that they're looking up to, all those rioters. This is their shaman. This is their like public figure, bro. Like this weak guy.
Yeah.
You know, like this is the guy that's gonna represent us. Nah, I can't eat that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. People are weird.
Yeah.
People are weird for sure.
Well, this guy's definitely weird with his horns and face paint. Are you a Viking or like what's this got to do with the, like, if you wanted to be like a representative of America, why wear the Viking helmet, you know? Why not wear like the big powdered wigs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that represents at all.
He has furs on too. Like what? Like
Yeah. I would also be interested of, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. When it comes to being like something that's pro Trump, like it's really hard for me to even see their perspective because I feel like the perspective is always twisted. Like, you know what I
it's
mean?
skewed. Yeah.
Like if like for instance, if you're against Black Lives Matter, I know this has nothing to do with that with this, but if you're against Black Lives Matter, I can almost see your point if it's like broken down in a intellectual way. This though, as soon as I see this is like after Trump's rally and this is all this, and it's like you already lose credibility in my opinion already.
Yeah.
Already fraudulent ballots and all, like you already like you lose me, bro. You lose
And
me.
then he says he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He just walked through open doors. Like, if I remember correctly, those doors were not open. They literally barricaded the
Yeah.
front, and you guys
But the
pushed
thing
through
is,
it.
maybe he walked through open doors, but he was a part of the thing that where everyone broke through. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I always look at it too, like, what does that even mean? So like if you just see any open door, you can just walk through it.
yeah, exactly.
Your neighbor or like someone down the street, you just walk through their door because it's open.
Who is the Armie Hammer?
Yeah, like come on, bro.
You can't just force your way in.
Yeah. Like, it's probably one of his fantasies though.
Yeah,
Something
probably.
like
But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, man. And then him saying he didn't do nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So, like, come on, man. It's crazy. Calling yourself a patriot. Yeah, it's just all bull. And then, bro, people too, they're like, oh, they're arresting all these protesters. I don't see them arresting Black Lives Matters. Like, you know? It's like, well, first of all, at least when it came to Black Lives Matter protests and stuff like that, the whole Ferguson, you know, it's all because they're protesting inequality between the police and, you know, Black people, how they're treated.
Well, I think they did arrest them though.
Yeah,
Not
and they did.
protesters, but the like the people that were breaking in stores.
Yeah,
and stuff.
they arrested like over 14,000 people.
Yeah, they arrested who they could find. So and that's what they're doing with this. Who they can find or who they can.
But I'm just saying, even if they didn't arrest anyone, the whole point of their protests were an actual valid reason, you know? Like someone, you know, a lot of people were getting shot for like no reason and are still, you know, getting shot for no reason. And they protested because fraudulent votes that technically haven't been proven.
Yeah.
So, you know, like no matter what you try to, like, they try to deflect onto that. You know how you said Black Lives Matters?
Yeah.
No matter what they try to say about, well, what about them? What about them? Like, nah, bro. Like, you worry about yourself. Like,
Yeah.
You're just doing stupid stuff because you want to do stupid stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, you can make or break their point right now. Because you dealt with some votes.
Yeah. Nothing's fraudulent. Well, not with me anyways.
Did you and your building mess with the votes?
I plead the fifth.
There you go. They mess with the votes.
Bro, every stack of letters, every stack of letters or bundles that came in that were political, we had to measure. We had to put how much volume we got of it, and you know, however it was given out to whatever, to like the PO box section, the carrier section. Dude, it was annoying, especially because the whole Trump thing. We had to hold on to that for like an extra month. We had to do extra work. Normally, we do keep the volume of it anyways, just in case people do try to tamper with it, or like we get like a good amount of it incoming, and then the outgoing is way different. Mm-hmm. Everything that so this is what we threw away. It wasn't the ballot.
Here you go. This is the good stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't the ballots that we threw away, but like, you know, all the advertisements saying like vote yes on this law, or vote no on this law, or like, or vote this guy for supervisor, or vote or don't vote for this person as supervisor.
Yeah.
We had to technically, like, let's just say your neighbor gets mail, right? Then they move, and then no one's receiving mail there. Well, we can't just leave them in the empty mailbox if no one receives mail there. So we have to put it in the waste basket, which would go to a facility. But we had to hold on to that waste basket for an extra month too. So we had a whole bunch of stuff stored everywhere, no extra room. And in case someone tries to say we're doing fraud, then they could go and pull out all the stuff that we kept that we were supposed to like send to waste eventually, you know?
Yeah.
Like we didn't keep like any ballots that we did have. We had to send right away ASAP to like wherever they counted the ballots to that committee for them to go figure out what to do with it. Even like the day after they were done voting, we had to send them like ASAP. Like pretty much, we had to drive them there ourselves if we found some.
Was it a bit rocky?
Huh? No, it was more furred.
Okay.
So yeah, bro. Like we literally measured everything, and like I said, at my office there was no fraud. Maybe there was some somewhere else. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, what are the chances? What statistically speaking?
Well, there's definitely fraud.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm saying. The chances of something happening and not happening is probably it's impossible to say that there's 0%.
Yeah. No, there's definitely fraud on both ends. But not even just fraud, there's also just mistakes.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely missed account or I mean you never know. You never know.
But I'll tell you this, to a lot of people it's not worth it to lose their job over people that don't care about us.
Yeah. Definitely not.
So, I don't know. I didn't do no fraud. I don't care who won. I mean, it's done legally. Everyone votes. So, I mean, Donald Trump won again and he won again. You know, like that's what people wanted. That's cool. We're in a country where we vote. You know, where we vote that.
Yeah, so. That's my thing, bro. Like I don't really care who votes for what. Like. I might not. I mean, I might care to an extent, like.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not gonna care enough to switch it up.
You wouldn't buy a hat.
Yeah, or complain like.
Or wave a flag. Or put a big old sign in front of your house.
I mean.
Yeah, exactly. You're an idiot. Yeah.
We're not right. We're not left. We're forward.
Yeah, well, apparently backwards because you didn't go forward.
We didn't?
Not Andrew Yang.
Oh, no, but he's still part of it, though.
Yeah, but he didn't win, so he had to go backwards.
Nah, he went forward, in my opinion.
He didn't go forward into the presidency.
Oh, yeah, not that. But that's because it's fraudulent, bro. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, my bad. I was like, Andrew Yang? Andrew Yang? Bro, I can't even see like the results either.
Yeah.
So like because it's all sealed up after you send it in.
Well, no, I'm not saying people voted for him.
No, I know. No, but I'm just saying like even then, like if people are like, oh, he threw away all the Trump votes, it's like, well, I couldn't really see who you picked.
Yeah. It didn't have like a MAGA stamp on it?
Nah, surprisingly.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
And then they had the voter boxes too, where people could go turn in their votes, or they could turn it into the post office. And it was annoying, dude. People would come up to me and be like, "Is this okay to turn into you?" I was like, "Yeah, you can trust us." Well, they said we couldn't, and that we should turn them into the ballots. I'm like, "All right, then go take it to the ballots out there in front." You know?
Yeah.
But they're in the boxes, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's all by itself." I was like, "Well, go take it." I'm like, "You're accusing me of possibly not being trustful. I don't want to handle it. I don't want to deal with it. Go take it over there." No, I trust you. It's fine. Nah, go take it over there. I don't want to deal with it. Like shit.
Yeah.
You know? Don't come in here accusing me of stuff and like.
Yeah.
And then saying it's cool. Like, why even start like that?
Yeah. No, exactly. Why even say it?
Yeah. Like,
for you to still want me to deal with it.
Yeah. Either you hand it over to me or don't. Shit. Don't like make my life go crazy. Don't what is it called? Don't try to defame my character.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go ahead and go leave it in that empty ass box. At least here, you know I'm here taking care of it. No one messes with it. in that box. Who knows? Someone could pull up and reach in and grab stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, tampered with it.
Yeah, Tampa baited.
Yeah, Tampa baited. Tom braided.
Nah. And then did you hear that Trump got impeached?
Yeah, I don't really follow it too much, so I don't even know what that means really. I know it's like the second time, but like, what does it mean? I don't know.
I don't think there's even enough time to impeach him anyway, so who cares?
Like, I don't even get the point of this. I mean, I get like it looks bad, sure, but
yeah,
I don't know.
And then, did you want to talk about Biden's plan?
Not really. Like, not. I mean, like, I didn't really look into it all crazy, but I did see though that he wanted to like reverse everything Trump did, I guess, basically. And he had like an actual plan, I guess, of how he's gonna do that. So I guess he's gonna do like the travel ban. He's gonna stop that, like from the Muslims and all that stuff. Like, he's gonna stop that.
Gonna stop that.
He's gonna stop that.
Gonna stop that.
Something with the Paris.
Back into that. That treaty.
Yeah, he's gonna join that again, I guess. And I guess you're also gonna work on trying to get people more checks.
Oh yeah, supposedly they're gonna give us $1,400 to complete that $2,000.
Yeah, so he wants to do that. There's also he wants to do 100 million people.
He wants to do. He's old, so he better be careful.
He wants to get 100 million people vaccinated in 100 days is the goal, or something like that. So
he wants to do 100 million people in 100 days. Let's go.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. I'm not super into politics. I didn't follow it all super crazy, but you know, I mean, as long as like, I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of people just need help. So if they can figure out how they can do that, like without ruining everything, like the economy and just everything in general, then I think it's cool. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I wish they would be more direct with it, or like more like paying attention to it more, because there's people that haven't even got the original check or whatever, and not the second check, and then this third check, there's people that are probably not going to get it, and some people really need it. You know, there's some people out there, like especially in the beginning of the pandemic, bro. There's so many people I've seen saying like they can't afford the rent, they're single parents, or like this and that, and like, so I mean, people really need it out there. So
yeah, no, I feel you, man. That sucks. Even if they don't need it, everyone else is getting the money. Why can't they? You know, it's not fair to them not getting it either.
Oh no, exactly. Even if they don't need it, like
it's still free money. Like, it's still free money that everyone else.
I have everything. Like, I'm in the system, so like, I should get it. I don't know.
I'm going through this pandemic too. You know.
Yeah. And so I mean, I don't know. It's cool. I think they're still working on or a lot of people are still pushing for a monthly check.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they keep pushing for so much money. Like, obviously, I would take as much money you want to give me. Obviously, I'm not going to complain. You want to give me a lot of money, but why can't we like people are saying, oh, we need $2,000 a month if you're an adult, right? Or something like that. Bro, that's insane if you think about it.
Yeah,
$2,000 a month you're giving me for free?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Like, no, you don't need that. But a cool 600 like extra every month is nice, bro.
Even 1,000, like if whoever's saying 2,000, even 1,000 is cool.
No, even 1,000. I mean, especially like if you live in certain place, like California, for instance, it's expensive here. So it's like 1,000 or 2,000 would do a lot for some people, but 1,000 would definitely do a good amount, because bro, a lot of trash apartment rents are 2,000, you know, for the that's just a regular apartment, one bedroom.
Just a studio is like 1,800.
Yeah, so you know, 1,000 would do a lot for California. 1,000 would pay some people's almost all their whole rent in other places. So it's like it can help. So and that's per person. So if you live with a lot of people, or you just have a significant other or whatever, as long as they're adults, I mean, if it's 1,000, that's 2,000 for, you know, my situation, 2,000 for your situation. I mean, that help us both like great. So, and anybody else.
Yeah.
But 2,000 just seems extreme in my opinion.
Yeah, it seems crazy, but they want to give it to me. I don't care.
Oh, for sure. I'll take 4,000.
It's Biden's plan.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Drake's song.
Yeah. Biden's plan. I like that. He should actually come off the song.
Yeah.
Biden's plan. I mean, I wonder if Biden could actually, if he'd be a good rapper.
Yeah. I don't think so.
He'd probably be a better mumble rapper.
Yeah, he'd be a mumble rapper.
He'd be like a young thug, you know? Yeah.
Dude, and I don't like the fact that he's gonna change everything that Trump did. Maybe change all the stuff that's whack and keep the stuff that's good.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's exactly everything. Maybe worded everything as far as like the bad stuff. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know too crazy, but I guess it's like 100-day plan that he wants going. So
sorry, like 4 months, 3, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, there's also a lot of small business stuff that he's trying to do, like a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money, and I don't know where this money's coming from too much, and like how it works and stuff. But there's a lot of money that he's trying to give to businesses, trying to give to people, trying to give to whoever. So, like I said, as long as it doesn't mess with the economy and whatever, I'm down for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We need it anyways. Like we've already said.
And did you see that Trump is supposedly in 3 days? Trump is gonna just walk out peacefully, not cause a scene of the White House.
Wait, 3 days away until he's out?
Yeah, until Biden's in.
I didn't know it was already 3 days. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Supposedly, people are gonna riot. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know why. Like, Trump's a loser. Get over it. If you're waving the Confederate flag, they were losers. Get over it. Jeez. Tired of all these losers trying to change things.
Yeah. I mean, especially because, like, it wasn't that big of a backlash when Trump won.
Yeah.
Like, people hated it. Like, some people hated it, but no, like, there was no crazy riots about it. Like,
yeah, no one stormed the Capitol buildings.
Yeah,
no one
accepted it.
Yeah, no one like got in front of the White House during his freaking presidency and like tried stopping him from going in or whatever they planned.
No, exactly.
It's just like, well, we lost fair and square. Maybe next time.
Lost, like, it is what it is. I mean, even Obama said, like, at the end of the day, yes, we didn't get the results we wanted, but at the end of the day, we're on the same team, so we can help each other out no matter what.
Exactly.
Like,
even I was like, you know what? Let's give Trump a chance. You never know.
Yeah. No, exactly. And at the end of the day, like, you want to support him.
You want him to do good.
You want him to do good. Like,
it's your country. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had something on here that I didn't write down, but I kind of forgot about it. But before we go, did you hear about the Mega Millions and the Powerball?
Yeah, a little bit.
So the Powerball jackpot grows to 730 million. The Mega Millions goes to 850 million. Since there's been no winners, the Powerball keeps growing. It would be the 5th largest jackpot ever. Are you gonna try to get a ticket?
Nah.
I think I am, because I mean, I doubt I'm gonna win, but screw it. Why not?
Yeah.
Some chance better than no chance.
I've never bought one, but I'm just not into it, bro. I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just not into the jet, like, that stuff, and also like the little scratchers you get and all that. Like, I just like it's all
waste of money. Yeah.
Like, some people do win, even with the scratchers, but
I know
how much
someone
money have you put in though, bro? Like,
I know someone that they bought a $10 scratcher and they won $1 million.
Yeah.
And they after they turned it in, after they the taxes and everything, they said it was $777,000 that that they received. So they took about $223,000 out of the 1 million.
I feel it.
Which is still not bad, but still is like, fuck. But that was in California.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not bad for sure. Because if you win something that big, obviously you didn't put that much money in. But if you win like, I don't know, $5,000, there's a chance you put $5,000 in.
Yeah.
Like over the time, bro. Like,
yeah,
these $10 tickets add up. These $3, like,
yeah.
Because some people go crazy, bro, and they buy them a lot. And
I think the Powerball is like $2 per ticket.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Like I said, just every once in a while, it's not bad. And you know what? Like from Gilroy to like San Jose, they're always winners.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you should probably, I'm saying, just.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you do with it?
Pay off all my debts, buy a nice car, and then buy a house. I'd probably buy...
Or what kind of car, at least?
Maybe buy a SRT Hellcat Charger.
So that's like what? That's your dream car?
Nah, it's not my... It's a nice car. It's 4 doors. It's got like 700 horsepower. Mm-hmm. It's not like my dream car, like maybe like a McLaren, but it's not super expensive like that, but it's still cool enough to like, it's still an expensive car, probably like $80,000 car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like, I'm not blowing all my money, but at the same time, I still got a pretty sick car.
Yeah.
So pay off all my debt, get that car, and then put the rest on a house.
The rest? Are you trying to get a crazy house?
Well, I'll get one house and then invest in other stuff, man. Probably start my own business.
I feel that. For me, it's pretty simple. We kind of talked about it already, but I'll buy a Tesla. Nicole doesn't need a car. She has one. So, the rest would just be...
What Tesla?
It's tough because if the Cybertruck is out by the time I win, I might have to go with that.
Yeah.
The Roadster's out, I might got to go with... I mean, that's a lot of money, but I might go with that. But probably just the Model X. Like, if we're being honest, the Model X, the Model S.
Yeah, how much are those normally?
I mean, I'm getting it over 100,000.
Yeah.
The Model X.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Model S can be over 100,000 too, depending on how you get it. But
that's not bad. I mean, you'd have that car. You wouldn't. And what else would you get after that?
That's it. Like for big purchases, that's it.
You're gonna get a house?
It's tough to say. You know why? Because I mean, I guess I don't need to live in California, but I like living in California.
Yeah.
So would I want to get a house in California with that money? It's tough to say because it's all gone. It's all gone. And in a crazy house. Like, so I don't know. I'd rather do what I said last time, I think, which was just keep living regular and put it all into the content.
Yeah, dang. All of it? Hey, let's just say 777,000.
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily put in the content, but put it into the content and the rent. Like,
yeah.
Literally, I can just focus on nothing but that, and Nicole can focus on nothing but that, and we can go places, like cool places. I mean, it's COVID right now, so you can't really go all crazy, but
yeah, that's why I would want to start my own business, just because I would, it'd be my business and I'd be my own boss.
Yeah. I would just love for like we've already said plenty of times off this podcast and probably on it too, like just being able to get our channels and stuff to a point where they're making income.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, at that point,
this is the business. But see, then I can have the other business too.
Yeah.
And then if you get a house, you could always sell it.
Yeah. Or just rent it out to people.
Or rent it out, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I feel that. It's to me, it's just tough right now with the whole COVID stuff. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how the market is right now for houses.
It's really good.
No, but I mean, to buy the house. But I'm saying, like, to rent it out and stuff. I don't know who's really looking for houses.
Yeah, a lot of people. People are always looking to places to live, man. It's crazy. The thing about the thing about me getting a house is like, well, I don't gotta worry about rent. Like, I don't gotta worry about this. Worst comes to worst, I'll have a house. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't gotta worry. Like, oh well, if I can't afford to pay the rent, then I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least that way, I just focus on all the bills and upkeeping the house.
Yeah. No, I feel it. I guess it really just comes down to perspective and stuff. Like, yeah, because some people are just different, bro. Like I don't know. I just don't really think about that kind of stuff for some reason. I don't know why.
Or do you want me to get like nothing but cars and just in my apartment parking lot, this whole road, just all my just Ferrari, Lambo, McLaren.
Just live a crazy like, just like a regular apartment, but like all the cars are like crazy exotic cars.
Some Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Not
exactly. Yeah.
Some Teslas. Like, where do I charge this?
Yeah, exactly. No, that'd be crazy though. Yeah, and that's funny too. Like I used to always not dream about it, but always like to myself, like think like, oh, what would I do if I ever won a crazy amount of money or like got a crazy amount of money?
Yeah.
I don't even think about that stuff anymore, which is crazy. I just realized that. Like I don't
buy a tiger.
Yeah, I would like a tiger.
I'd like one too. I just don't want it to kill me.
Yeah. Tiger.
Tony, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not Oakley.
Oakley, not Tony.
Yeah.
You know why I would name my tiger Tony?
Why?
Guess.
You like the name?
Nah, is that really why you think?
Well, I don't know why. You said guess. I have no clue.
I was hoping you'd guess because of the cereal.
Well, I mean, that came to my mind, but I thought, nah, there's no way.
Well, I was hoping you said that, and I was going to say, like Tony Montana, he had a tiger.
Yeah.
But it goes both. Anyways, Tony Montana had a tiger, and then Tony the Tiger, so...
Yeah.
It works out.
Tony the Tiger was actually Tony Montana's tiger.
That's why he's always like, it's great.
Yeah. Exactly. Because he was talking about something else.
Yeah. The flakes are frosted.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what I would name a tiger. It's tough to even come up with a name in general. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you had a kid, like, what would you name your kid? Like, I don't even know, bro.
Jeff.
Nah,
his name's Jeff.
That's crazy.
His name's Jeff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Names don't stand out to me, really.
Yeah. Hey, you sent me a TikTok about Andrew Schultz.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to his podcast, so yeah, I think he's a funny guy. But
it's hilarious.
On one of them, he was saying that he thinks we shouldn't name things anymore. Like after everything that's named, don't come up with new names. Just
like what? Like a cup? Just call it a cup?
Yeah. Well, let's just say like they discover a new beetle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And like it's in San Francisco, just call it like a San Francisco beetle. Don't call it like I don't know, whatever kind of beetle it is.
Why though? Like what's his
reason? He says he feels like naming things and putting names on different things is why there's so much division in this country. Like, you know how people identify like as different, like, I don't know, like anxiety, like labeling people that have anxiety. He's like, nah, bro, you're just nervous. Like, he's like, you labeling it as a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, I feel it to an extent.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, like they're just joking too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but saying that you have like what is it when you can't sleep?
Insomnia.
It's like, nah, you just can't sleep. You just like to be awake.
Yeah, but you know that's like something that like, bro, we can never live like that.
Yeah.
We have to name stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. He said just stop.
Yeah, there's no way. Though.
And he was laughing because, like, you know how they raided the Capitol building or whatever too?
Yeah.
He's like, he's also what? He's like, you just entered a building. He's like, an empty building. He's like, it doesn't even matter. Buildings don't even matter anymore. He's like, thanks to Zoom. He's like, we don't even need buildings. He's like,
yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
He's like, so your revolution is terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the division, honestly, though.
What, the no label, no new names?
No. I like that we do name everything and we divide each other.
Uh,
But the reason why though is not because I love segregation. Here we go, it's controversial. Like, no, I'm saying I'm saying because I mean I like that people are different.
Yeah.
We're just idiots and hate people because they're different. But I like that you're different. Like,
yeah,
I'd rather get rid of the people that hate people because they're different.
You know, like chop them up or what?
Yeah, chop them up. But save a piece though, so you always have that memory of them, you know.
Yeah, like maybe like a toe. Just put it in your pocket.
You'd have to put it in your pocket.
So that way, whenever you feel like hateful, just pull out the toe and look at it and be like, "This is what I'll become if."
Yeah, but you got to keep it in your breast pocket though, next to your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No, yeah, but Andrew Schultz, he's a funny guy. For sure, and he also has he's a pretty smart guy, or like just the theories or whatever stuff he comes up with, like they're always interesting because he makes it funny too.
Yeah,
so, yeah. But what do you think about that though? Like, do you think we should like taking that serious? You think we should actually like? Did you think that's actually an actual problem? Like,
we label things too much.
Doing this and doing that is divisive and in a negative.
Yeah, obviously, when it comes to
Right,
no, it says recording. But obviously, when it comes to like labeling things and stuff, I don't know. It's kind of hard because I think unnecessary names is kind of true to his point. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this. But good thing no one watches this show. But like with the genders, I think there's just male and female. And then whatever subcategory you want to fall into that, you can fall into that.
Isn't that how it is though?
Nah.
Like, what do you mean subcategory?
I don't know, like
you know, bro. Well, no. So think of it like on an application.
Yeah.
Male, female. What do you mean subcategory?
Oh, I put rather not specify.
So you like that?
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to think of the different. I'm really trying to think of like the different.
Well, just say you have a male, female, and then you have the what the him or not the him, like the they, right?
Yeah, like I don't know, like I don't know, that I don't really know too much into it, to be honest. Like that's what I'm trying to think of, like the actual categories.
But wouldn't a subcategory still be like the same thing as like a regular category as male and female?
Okay, so like that's just kind of, but they don't want to be called a male or female. They want to be called something else.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, why would you name it a subcategory rather than just naming it an option?
I don't know, because that's not what they want to be known as.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. So like, why would you just say male, female, and whatever else you want is the categories? Why is there a subcategory?
Well, I'm saying that no subcategory.
You're saying no subcategory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just male and female, and then if you were born a male, then put male, and if you identify as something different, then that's what you identify as, right? That's what you see yourself as. That's what you are technically, but that's not what you were born.
Okay.
So just put what you were born. That's what you're
so
born.
You're saying based on like what you have downstairs.
Yeah.
I feel like they're born inside as a girl, but they're outside's a guy, or like.
Yeah. And even if they take out their outside, just their genes, like.
But I feel like that's where it gets messy though, because then if I feel like I'm a male, but I feel like I'm a female, but then now you're gonna treat me like a male and look at me like a male when I want to be looked at like a female.
Yeah, but technically you shouldn't treat anyone different by how they act anyways, so.
No, not about how they act, but it's who they are.
Yeah, but you're a male.
I'm not though.
Okay, well.
You think I'm a male? Because I look like a male.
Because you were born a male.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Okay, so like, okay.
That's messy right there.
Okay, let's just say you were born a female. You, right now. Just
well,
you,
I was.
Okay. Let's just say you were born a female, right?
Yeah.
And right now you're dressing and you did procedures and whatever to look like a male.
Like a handsome male, yeah.
Yeah. You're a female, right? This is what you were born as, a female. Okay. And to anyone else, why are they going to treat you like why are they going to treat you differently? You want to be known as a man, that you identify as a man. That's fine. That's what you identify as. But you were born a female. But why is that wrong? Why is that bad? Why should that be a bad thing?
It's not that it's a bad thing, but I can see people like, because people do treat people differently, bro. Like if you're with a guy, not like with the guy, but like you're just standing next to a guy or whatever, hanging out with your guy friends.
Yeah.
You typically, not you, but just in general, you typically treat guy friends differently than you would treat like a girl.
Yeah.
And you're only treating them like that because this is a guy and this is a girl. You're typically softer, more gentle with the girl compared to with a guy friend. Like, there's no rules really. It's just whatever. It's just a guy.
But okay, so I treat her like that because she's a girl, right? Suppose, you know?
Yeah.
But what if she was born a guy and I think she's a girl? So I'm still treating her like a girl, but she was born a male. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, you're saying if she's born a guy, but she looks like a girl, so you're treating her like a girl, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's a male, but she identifies as a female. So that's fine. It's just you're born a male. That's it. She's like, there's nothing wrong like with identifying yourself as whatever you want to be. But it's just what you were born as is different.
Yeah, but I feel like they accept that, but I feel like, but you're saying like they can't identify themselves on paper as like because the category is not even there.
Yeah, well, I don't know so what's even the whole point of that being on there?
To make people feel better about themselves, I guess.
Well, supposedly it's so they can see the statistics of how many men and women are hired and all that, you know?
Oh, you mean like in general? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, just put what you were born as. Like, that's what you are. Like, you know? Like, but that doesn't mean that defines who you are. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, that's fine. You know, I know. It sounds crazy. Like,
it doesn't sound crazy. It's just a tough... It's just a messy conversation.
To me and you, it's like, well, that's obvious. That makes sense. But like to someone that identifies as saying that they should, you know, it's probably to them. They're like, well, this doesn't make sense because.
Yeah, because they're already confused in their head. Not like because they don't know what it is, but like they're already confused because they feel like a girl, but they realize that they're born a male. So they're already like, this doesn't feel right. My body and me don't feel right.
Yeah. No, this is obvious that I'm not this, you know?
Yeah. And now you're telling me I got to put I'm a male, but I literally do not. I feel like
there's not everything inside my being tells me that I'm not that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. And
like it's messy. Like,
yeah, I get it too. And like I said, technically, we shouldn't even be judging anyone anyways by what they're born as. It's just just treat them on how they act.
Yeah. That was a good way to clean that up.
Yeah. Well, that's that's the whole point of it anyways, what I was trying to say. Yeah. It's like, all right, that's fine. And if I don't like you just because the fact I don't like your personality, let's not clean this up. Then that's just because I don't like your personality. Yeah. It doesn't have to do with the fact that you're different than the normal standards.
Yeah. Well, so let's just keep it real. Yeah. You're not the biggest fan of gay men.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, for me, for instance, like,
and I'm not saying I dislike gay men or I hate gay men.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. And for me, like, I don't have anything wrong if you're gay as well. Not you, obviously. Yeah. But like, if you're a guy or whatever and you're gay, or you're a girl and you're gay, I don't really care at all. My issue, though, the difference to me with gay men and gay women, lesbians, whatever, is like, listen. The difference to me is if you look at like a gay man, right, and like how they act, right, there's a huge difference, bro. You're not like you're so extra, and not every guy's like this, but a lot of them are extra. Like they're extra. Like they're not even like a regular girl. Like they're literally an extra version of a girl.
Yeah.
And to me,
they're like the extreme version of a girl. Like
yeah, and that's where it falls off for me, where it's like it's annoying.
Yeah, because even an extreme girl can get annoying.
Yes, that's the thing. It's not because you're gay. It's literally because that type of personality is just too much for me. You're too loud. You're too like flamboyant. You're too.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even the fact that you're a female or male. It's just the fact that
how you act.
Yeah, I just don't like you because of.
Yeah, because on the other side, there's gay guys that don't act like that, and they're just like regular, like they're chill, they're just regular, and they're cool.
I've probably known a couple of gay guys that, if you didn't know they like guys, that you wouldn't know they're gay.
Yeah, and those guys, like I would know no issue with, because they're just cool, they're chill, like they're just whatever. It's when they're
like them. I just like their character.
Yeah, but it could just be me too, because I'm more of a chill person. I'm not really the loud, all crazy like.
But I've known some lesbians too, that the ones that like try to act all tough and like.
Yeah, well, like, that's the thing. That's
like I've known a couple that are just like, oh well, I can beat you up and this and that, and like, oh, I'll fuck you up, and like, all right, that's cool, like.
Yeah.
And no, like, don't even try anything. Like, well, I'm not gonna try to box you, okay? Like, 'cause I'll fuck you up. I'll be like, okay, that's cool. Like if a guy keeps telling me that, like, that's annoying too.
Yeah, no, exactly. You know? It doesn't matter what it is, and it's not a hate thing on gay men or women. It's literally when you're being extra. I guess what it comes down to, when you're just being too much.
I guess that is like when it really comes down to is just your personality.
Yeah.
If I don't like your personality, I don't like your personality.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. And that's why I said, like, whatever, you're born what you were born, and what you identify as and what you act like are two different things, you know? But I don't know. I can be wrong. Which I usually am never not, so.
Nah, but with this, I don't feel like there is a right or wrong, like.
Yeah.
Because I still think it's something that we as a society are still getting accustomed to.
Yeah.
On how things should be.
Maybe I'm looking at it from a scientific point, just the fact that a biological point, you know.
Jerry thinks he's a scientist.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you think you are.
No, I don't think I am. I'm just saying, just from a biological standpoint.
No, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It makes sense, like, because on a science level, we're taking feelings out of it.
Yeah, it's just Y chromosome and the X
matter. But on a human level, I guess feelings do matter, and that's where it gets messy. It's like, well, yeah, technically this is technically true in a science book, and all this. Obviously, this is true, but I don't feel that way. So that's where it just gets weird.
Yeah. So. I guess that's that.
It's the gay talk.
Yeah, I don't see this conversation. I was not expecting this at all.
Yeah.
But
how do we even get to that talk? What are we talking about? We're talking about Biden.
Names, labels. Nah, I talked about.
Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Mega Millions, and then somehow that led to this.
Yeah. Yeah. I always wonder too, bro. Like, I wonder, like, what people think if they ever hear this stuff. Like, because I can see some people thinking like, oh wow, they like are kind of against gay people, or like, they're kind of against whatever. But like, that's not. For me at least. Like, that's the exact opposit. Like,
like I said, like I always say, dude, I am against those thugs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. I always wonder that too. But
yeah,
I mean, I guess if you want to judge me by what I say out of my own mouth, then go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always the weird thing with uploading, like, controversial topics
Yeah.
to YouTube without like, because we don't like, we're just talking. It's not like we're like, okay, we're gonna talk about this exact thing and let's do a deep, like before we go live, let's like, do some crazy studying on it and form the perfect like thoughts. Like,
Yeah. It's funny because like
just off the top.
if you watch this whole episode today and you think I just hate gay people, well, we started off talking about a straight man and his crazy sexual habits.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, I talk about everyone's sexual habits and sexual orientations and
yeah.
So
well, plus, like I said, like I feel like as a society, but we're really just trying to figure out how do we manage this? Like, do we call them him, her, they? Are we adding too much stuff? Should it just be like you said, male and female, or should we add more? Or like, even with kids, bro, should we expose our kids to that kind of stuff? Should we not? If our kid comes out and says they feel like a guy or a boy or a girl, like, should we entertain that? Like, should we say, oh yeah, you are a girl then if you want? Like, we're still like trying to figure all that stuff out.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you are not.
We're not figuring it out.
Yeah, we're not the top guys to.
Yeah.
Or top people to.
Yeah, I mean, we're top 3.
Yeah.
But
we're not that top one sometimes.
Yeah. And for me though too, like, I'm not really here to make a decision. Yeah. I don't really care how it goes. For me, like, if you like, it could be however it wants to be, because I don't really care. It doesn't really affect me, and unless I have a kid that is gay, and even then, it's not really going to affect me too crazy. But that'd be the closest thing to affecting me, obviously, if you're a kid, because that's your kid. So
yeah,
I don't got kids, and I don't have a gay kid.
So yeah, me either.
But if I did, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. But see, and this is the thing, bro. Is it weird though to hope your kid's not gay? Because that was always a big thing, bro. Like, that was always a huge thing. People saying, like, oh, I'm not against gay people, but I don't want my kid to be gay. Because then it sounds like you do have something against gay people to an extent. Maybe not something crazy like you hate them or you want them to die, but low key, there's something there that you are kind of against.
There's some hate, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. Like,
that was always a big topic. Like, now, not so much probably because it's more accepted. Back then, more.
Can I say I don't want my kid to be gay?
Wow. How could you?
Do you know why?
Because you're not gay.
That's
because you want a regular life. You want a regular life.
Wow, being gay is not regular. Nah,
that's your thing.
Just
you said it.
No, I'm just saying because I have no idea how it is to be a gay person, and so it's probably going to be a little tougher for me to raise a child. It's already going to be tough for me to raise a child as it is. Adding another layer on top of that will be harder for me. And maybe it's just me being lazy. Maybe it's just me wanting it easier in life. Maybe it's just me being an idiot. I don't know. Whatever you want to say. But at least when it comes to a kid, for me, it's already going to be hard. And so just adding on top of that.
Yeah. No, yeah. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with saying you don't want your kids to be gay. Or you hope they're not. Because you can say that for a lot of things. I hope my kid's not a drug dealer or do drugs. I hope my kid.
I kind of want my kid to be a drug dealer.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but like a user, or like I don't want my kid to be a lot of things. Well, but then it's tough though, because then they say, well,
oh, why all these negative things? Why are you just
why all these
negatives?
Things? Look at that. See, that's the thing though. I've never really thought about it, so now I'm just working through it in the moment. You guys are watching me in the moment. Work through it, so never mind. Forget that. Cut.
Like, I don't want my kid to be a policeman.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Yeah. A lot of people think that's a good job.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, if you tell someone, like, hey, I want to be a police officer, they'll be like, oh, good for you.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I think it's just tough to get to wrap people's heads around, like, Well, for me specifically too, though,
Yeah.
like
Let's just say a fireman, because I feel like police officer kind of has hate right now too.
yeah.
A fire person, because I don't know, a fireman is.
Yeah. No. But just the whole gay kid thing, like, for me, I want and I'm gonna say regular, because that's the idiot in me that can't think of a better word. But
Yeah.
a regular life when it comes to
You want the standard?
the standard life, bro. And what I mean by that is, like, if I have kids, I'd want my kids to have kids one day. And obviously, yeah, you can adopt and all that, but adopting is not the same to me.
It's not your bloodline. You want your bloodline to.
It's yeah, that, but it's like, it's just not the same, bro. Like, if someone was to tell me right now, like, you can never have kids, you can only adopt. To me, that's like, that sucks. That would suck to know that you can never have kids, even if you don't want kids, but one day you might want kids. But the fact that you can never have your own kid, like your kid, like that,
Yeah,
is kind of
pretty much your genes.
Yeah, and that is so. If my kid came out to be gay, they can. I mean, I guess they could have kids because there's ways to do it now. But
yeah.
See, actually, yeah. So now I guess I really wouldn't care, actually, because I forgot about that. You still can't have kids. You just they wouldn't make it themselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, never mind.
So if you have a daughter, would you want her to date guys? Like,
exclusively?
Is there like is there a certain age you want your daughter to date?
No, I don't want her to date ever.
Okay.
There's no age I want her to date.
What if she dates women? Does that make it different?
No.
For girls.
It's the same age, regardless.
Okay.
Which, the same age for me, I think we've talked about it before, kind of, like, but just high school, older, but there's also restrictions, obviously, like we said.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I know, but I was just wondering.
Because, I mean, you can have sex, two guys can have sex, two girls can have sex. It's different, obviously.
They can't impregnate each other, though.
Yeah, but I still don't think you should be having sex.
No, yeah.
Even if you can't impregnate each other, like, at a certain age,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though, like, that's what I was wondering. Like, if it changes things. Yeah. Because one of the main reasons I don't want my children to having underage sex is because I don't want them to. Yeah, I don't want them to not ruin their lives. That's kind of true. It's not
and ruin my life. No, I gotta watch it while you guys go out. No.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta take care of more kids. Like, I gotta take care of you and your kid.
No way.
But that's kind of with it too. Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had a kid and like they were gay, like, well, that's one less thing for me to worry about right now. Like, that's cool. That's a benefit, Like, yeah. Yeah, they might be out there having sex with, but they can't get pregnant. So. Yeah. No, I mean, that is a positive, I guess. But it's funny though, because I just realized, like, yeah, like, now I really don't care if my kids are gay, because it can all just work out no matter what. My only issue was the kid issue, but there's no issue there. So yeah. I think you needed a good amount of money though. So if you don't got a good amount of money, then I don't think you can do it. But yeah. But I agree with you too. Kids can be gay. I'd like to see my bloodline go out there. Not just because, like, I want my name to be carried out. It's just, I want to see what my creations can create. Yeah. Well, especially my creation, bro. Yeah. I definitely want to see mine, like, because. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, shit. Because, yeah, you can adopt. There's millions of kids that you can adopt, but it's just different. The same thing with dogs, bro. You see how you're... You're an idiot, dude. Comparing them to dogs. No, but it's the same thing, though, bro. Like, you can go and adopt a dog, and it could be a great dog. We're going to get canceled. Yeah. But at the same time, like, you want to pick your breed, bro. Like, I want this kind of dog. And no, it's 100% this and that. Or you can go and get a mutt, and it's mixed. You don't know what it is. Like, I'm not making a direct comparison to kids with that. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I'm not saying kids are mutts and you don't know what they are, because I'm pretty sure you do know what they are when you adopt them.
Yeah. Nah, but whatever. You don't even know what you are, bro. Technically, 100%.
No, I do.
You think you do?
What do you mean?
Like your bloodline, whatever. What is it? 21 and me, 23 and me.
Oh no, I'm 100% God.
What's a God to a non-believer?
No,
You
yeah,
don't
but
believe
I honestly don't even care what I am.
anything.
That's how crazy I am. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you don't even know what you are technically.
Like, I don't love culture like some people do. I love all cultures.
Yeah, shut up.
Not really.
I don't know why this popped up in my head, and this has nothing to do. This is just another conversation. This is gonna go to, but this kind of. So during the protesting at the Capitol, right? You remember that? It happened about like a week ago, probably. But so those people out there, they hung a noose and they had their Confederate flag, right? You remember that? The Confederate flag. So, do you think the Confederate flag is racist? Fuck it, we're going from sexual orientation to racism. Let's go. We're gonna get canceled. Might as well.
I actually have a Confederate flag, but not actually. Do I think it's racist?
You mean this thing?
You mean this? No. Do I think it's racist? See, that's the thing. If I see somebody with a Confederate flag, I'm just gonna assume you're racist because that's what people have taken it to be. Whether it was racist originally, I don't really care the original thing for it. What I know is people use that as a symbol. So, yeah, nowadays in 2021, yeah, if I see you with that, I'm gonna assume you're not the nicest guy or girl, whatever.
So I have some friends that are closet racist.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's the worst though.
When do you know what I mean by that?
Like they're not open about it.
Yeah, or they don't think they're racist, but they have a lot of racist tendencies.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I think a lot of people like that.
So a lot of people. Okay, do you remember when like they said the Confederate flag, like when the whole thing, not when the whole thing started, but like a year or two ago, 3 years ago, when they started like taking it off of everything?
Yeah.
Like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they got all mad. They're saying like, oh, that's just a car and it's a TV show, and they're like, I'm not racist. It's just the only reason I like the Confederate flag is because it's my family. You know, it reminds me of my ancestors and all that, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, that means if your ancestors stood up for racism, because the Confederacy was all about keeping slaves.
You know, so you know what's dumb about that, bro?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's dumb about that. So if I was German, and my bloodline went back to Hitler, I'm not gonna just have the swastika or whatever symbol because it reminds me of my bloodline. No, that's just
it's like when it comes down to it, my bloodline killed a lot of people, and I don't want to be known for, like, I don't want my bloodline to be known for that. Like,
well, exactly. Like, why that? Like,
yeah,
why do you pick that to be like? Come on, like, no sense. No matter what it is. Like, I'm just saying Hitler is an example, but anybody that done bad stuff or any, I don't know.
But like the whole Confederacy thing is like, well, yeah, that's where your family came from. I get it, and whether they liked it or not, they were born into that like spot where they were born. Like, let's just say location wise.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were racist, and that was the times. Like, that doesn't okay it, but they have more of an excuse than you do because you know better. And it's okay to know where you came from, but to not support, but so you know that what they did was bad.
Yeah.
Right. You should know.
Yeah.
And you like the flag because it's your family, not because of racism, but that flag stood for a racist part of our history. So like, why would you want to support that?
So
like,
so here's my thing.
Why would you?
I'm not mad if you like the flag.
Okay, hold on. The word I'm looking for. Why would you want to advertise that? There you go.
Yeah, no, exactly. My thing is, I don't care if you like the flag for whatever reason you want to say that's not racist, whatever it is, family or history or whatever you want.
Or you just think it's a dope flag.
Yeah, or you think it's just, it looks like a cool flag, whatever it is. My thing is, once you bring it outside of your house,
yeah,
that's the issue. Because what are you saying?
What are you advertising, right?
Like that's the thing. If you put a sticker on your car, you put a flag on your car, you're doing that for a reason. If you run, if every Sunday you drive around with Raider flags on your car, you're not doing it you're doing it because it's Sunday. You're doing it because your Raiders play, and you're doing it because you're a Raider fan.
Like now, when the security guard told me, what are you doing wearing that Raider jersey?
Yeah.
I'm a Raider fan.
Exactly. Now if you put I don't know, a sticker on your car, you're doing it because you like that sticker, you like the brand, you like the whatever the kind of sticker it is. So if you bring a Confederate flag out or a Confederate sticker that's of the flag, and you put it on your car, you put it on your clothes, whatever it is, you're trying to say something.
Yeah.
You're literally trying to say something, bro. Like, so that's the dumbest thing about it. You want to keep it inside your house? I'm not mad at it because I personally would own a Confederate something for the history of it. If it was like a very valuable or like something that would be in a museum, I would like to have it for a collector's thing, but I wouldn't like display it to the world and show everybody and like.
All right,
it represents me.
Let's just say I had like my great whatever. My great whatever was like one of the biggest generals in the war, right? And there has a pocket watch that says for the Confederacy or whatever, you know. Yeah. Like maybe I'll keep it just because like, oh, this was in my family. And like you said, I'm not gonna wave it around. I'm not even gonna like it too crazy either. But I'll just keep it and be like, well, this is history. This was on someone that had it. Yeah. But I'm not supporting it. I'm not even gonna wave it around or show it or anything. I'm just saying that this person was here, and like I said, well, maybe like I'd be like, well, I don't want that history to repeat itself, and I want people to know it was real. So that's why I have this, just because it happened.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, for me, like I said, I'm not opposed to having stuff.
Yeah.
I would own a Hitler item.
Yeah.
I just would, because it's a piece of history. It's something it's cool to know or to have, to see it in person, because you know it's a real thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No matter it was good or bad.
It happened.
It happened. And I have a piece of it. No matter what it is.
Yeah.
Fossil, like it happened, the dinosaur fossil, like all these, no matter what it is, I would like to have it because it's just history, and I like to have
but dinosaurs killed so many things.
Yeah.
They hated
the meteor, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's I don't know why that just popped into my head, but I guess since we're talking about, I don't know why, but I thought of that.
Yeah. But, so basically this whole thing summed up is what?
I don't know how to, what, the whole Confederacy talk or the.
No, yeah, the Confederate, like, yeah.
Or just the whole talk of the whole show.
Nah. Just this topic here, like.
What did I want to say? What's my main point of even bringing this up?
Yeah.
Do I think
racist, basically?
That if you okay, so what I say that I had a friend that the whole point was I have a friend that's a closet racist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much, my main point of this was saying, if you want something that, see, it's not even a piece of history because that's what we're saying too. But if you want something that promotes racism or advertises, not even promotes, but it kind of does promote, but advertises racism, look in the mirror. You might have a bigger problem than you think. And I'm not saying you're actively out there like beating people up or hating on people, but I'm sure inside you know that you got some tendencies to not like.
Yeah. And to add on to that, I would say, as you're looking in the mirror, You got to play "Man on the Mirror" by Michael Jackson.
So
You got to.
Michael Jackson. Actually, Michael Jackson hits a lot of these check marks we were talking about today.
You think so?
About like identity crisis and about black and white.
But you say it don't matter if you're black or white.
Nah. Well, not in Man in the Mirror.
No, not a Man in the Mirror in the song "Black or White" though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ironic. He says it doesn't matter if you're black or white, but he wanted to be white.
See, that's a messy conversation too, bro. A lot of conspiracies with that. Did he actually want to be white? I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. Yeah, that's true. They say because of skin issues, but
yeah, there's always a lot of weird stuff with that. You never know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked, not you and me, but I feel like Michael Jackson's been a crazy topic like for a good amount of my life, which is kind of weird. Nah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wish.
You wish?
Because I'm sure those kids are rich.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I shouldn't say that because they went through some stuff and that traumatized me.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, maybe they were just sleeping there too.
Yeah,
that's still weird.
Maybe it was just a sleepover, bro.
Still weird.
My thing is the parents are more weird.
Yeah, that's even weird too. So obviously you're going through trust issues with your parents too for letting you do that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, now there's a lot of weird stuff with that. It's also like like what's crazy too, bro, is like because obviously his dad, like we're not gonna get all deep into Michael Jackson's story and stuff, but
I don't want to get deep in Michael Jackson.
You know? No, but like, bro, because he went through so much stuff just as a kid, and I was watching the Tiger Woods documentary, and like on HBO, and you can see like, and not that he's on the level of going through a bunch of crazy stuff, but some people just put their kids through too much, bro, to be stars or be like the biggest thing in the world, and it's kind of crazy. I feel like they can definitely messes with you mentally.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight in your shoulder.
Yeah, and a lot of just confusion. Like, I'm not a normal kid. Like, this isn't normal. But at the same time, you do get to be the best at what you do and be super rich. And I don't know.
But at the same time, that is normal.
Yeah.
You get do you understand what I'm saying by that?
I get what you're saying, but
because to them, that's normal because that's what they think is normal. How can they say that life is different if they don't know how life can be different, if that's all they've known? I'm not saying it.
I think it comes down to their peers.
Yeah. Well, that's you. But I'm not saying it's okay to make your kid endure crazy stuff. But if you're growing up and like, you're like, well, this is probably what everyone goes through because that's all you know.
Well, yeah, if you never experienced anybody else, then yeah, I guess it's not that bad. But for the Tiger Woods documentary, though, like, I don't know how true it is. Obviously, people talking about this and that, but the girlfriend, though, was just saying, like, in college and stuff, he had no social life, and he was kind of, like, weird a little bit, and, like, but he would get super excited off the regular stuff. Like right now, if we're saying, like, we're going to go bowling tomorrow, like, you might be happy you're going bowling because you enjoy bowling, but you're not going to get, like, it's the craziest thing in the world. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's, like, it's just bowling.
It'd be like us going to like a concert or going to like Disneyland. Like, damn, this would be a sick ass event.
But for like the first time though.
Yeah.
Then it's like, so I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is
I was gonna say bowling's pretty legit though.
Huh?
Bowling's pretty legit.
No, it is. It is legit. Bowling is definitely fun.
But you know what I don't like about bowling, bro?
What?
They don't let you put the rails up all the time after you're an adult.
You need the rails, bro?
Nah, my girl does, and I just hate seeing her get sad with getting those glitter balls. I don't need them. I'm good with my 6s and 7s and 5s I get.
I feel it. Yeah, no, the rails are nice though, for sure.
Like, why can't adults have them? Like, I still need practice too.
Yeah.
This little fucking Timothy over there, he's been playing all his life, and like,
Yeah, and he still got rails up.
yeah, he's got rails, but he's just getting strikes.
Yeah.
Me, like, I'm getting gutter balls.
He's literally getting strikes, bouncing it off the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm over here trying to perfect my craft, but like, I'm not trying to be disappointed either. Let me put my rails up. I'll buy more.
Fun. I want to have fun doing it. Like,
I'll come here more often.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like, don't, like, if I get perfect strikes, don't let my record count like as a record. Write it, put it in writing. If you use rails, you can't count towards the high record because you cheated. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine, but don't say I can't use it after I pay money.
Yeah, and I agree, actually. I think you should be able to use rails.
Yeah.
Free the rails. That's how I look at it. Free the rails.
What were you saying about Tiger Woods?
I don't even know. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, and I was gonna say, like, would you push your kids also like super crazy to be something if you've seen something in them, like they'd be a great golfer or a great fighter or whatever, no matter what it is?
I believe so. But when you say super crazy, like, I'll try to treat them as a human being. But I think I'm gonna be strict with my kids, even if I think they're gonna amount to nothing.
Yeah. No, but they're strict, and then there's like, you got them on a straight schedule. Like, you go to school, as soon as you come back, you're doing your homework instantly, and then after that, you're nothing but training, and then after that, sleep, and then like repeat. Or like, I don't know.
I don't think I'll be that crazy because that's a lot of work for me. Nah, just
the lazy, make life smooth, not complicated.
Yeah, I don't know. It's at the same time, I want them to figure out what life is for themselves too.
Yeah.
And me telling them what life is and making them choose what life is isn't not how I really see it.
But they're definitely choosing to be male or female on the application.
Shit. Well, they're not choosing. That's what they were chosen to be.
Right.
Because if I was choosing, then that means I get a pick before they're born.
Yeah. Which I think you can, actually.
I heard it's possible to help persuade it more or less one way, but
that's kind of weird too.
It's just the way you stir the stick, bro.
Yeah. It's true. There's definitely methods.
Yeah.
Now there definitely is. I don't know if there's actual legit methods, but there is like rumors, kind of like how to have better chance of having a boy or better chance of having a girl or something like that.
Ask Armie Hammer. He knows some crazy methods.
Yeah, he knows some wild. Yeah, I feel that.
I feel that. All right. Well, I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah, I think it's good to end on Armie.
Yeah. Full circle. We're full circle.
Yeah, exactly. So Zoe 101 is a racist.
I was about to say, what did we learn today? That Tesla needs to put noises on their car?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our show. Oakley's back. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Go ahead and comment down below whether you agree with us, not agree with us. You have anything you want to say, any stories, comment whatever you think. We want to hear feedback. It'd be great. We're trying to get this community going, so keep it up. All right. Well, Matt, where can they find you at other than here?
You can go ahead and go down in the description. You can definitely go down in the description, and you can find a vlog channel. You can find with a vlog channel, and you can find a film channel, and yeah, upload more than once a week on those channels. So combined. So yeah, you can check that stuff out. And you also go down into the description for Jerry and his channel.
Yeah, so if you want to go down on me, you can go ahead and check out the Why Not Me podcast, which will be on my channel. Top 3 Entertainment. Those are live Tuesdays, but this next one's live on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I interview multiple people, multiple careers, just about what they do, what they want to do, just how they got there. It's pretty cool. It's interesting. So make sure to check that out. Like I said, share this, like and subscribe to my channel, his channel, this channel.
Yeah, and also if you want, you can also check out the socials, the social medias.
Yeah, follow us on there.
They'll be down below as well in the description.
Yeah, so if you guys want to go down on both of us, go ahead and check those out.
Exactly.
We're getting canceled today anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, this might be the last podcast you guys see of us. So might as well follow us on the socials.
If this is the first channel to get kicked off with no fans, no subscribers, then let's go. New record.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Let's go. Do you think YouTube watches our stuff to review it? They're just, nah. They're just like, nah, just let it.
I'm pretty sure it has to get like some noise behind it, you know? Like,
yeah.
Check out this channel or check out this video because there's like crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Or a lot of reports getting reported a lot or something.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start the next episode of the top 3 sports. So hopefully you either came from there or you go to there.
Yeah.
If either way, either hello or see you there.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Whatever it is to you guys. Peace.